And we are live.
Wow!
Hey!
Whoa! There we go. There we go. We're live now.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow, this show is gonna get really good ratings. Definitely.
It's gonna get.
It's gonna go.
No,
It's
now
gonna
it's
go
gonna be
through
more.
the roof,
Now-
my friend. It's
now
gonna go through the
you're going to
roof.
get steroids on this show.
Yeah. And
Definitely.
by the way, this is the first the first night I'm doing every Sunday at 10 o'clock from 10 to 11 because I know you guys have the we're gonna talk about that later. But the movie thing, but
Yeah, the Cinemateria podcast.
Cinemateria
There's a podcast. There's a podcast that we have to record
and
at
just
11.
for
But
you-
that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we can
And-
stay with you.
yeah.
Yeah,
so,
we can, yeah.
so this is the first day. The first day at the hot seat with talking with Ed. We interview him on Sundays from 10 to 11, and then from 11 we just talk about a bunch of other stuff.
Hot seat. Turn up the heat.
Say crap.
Yeah, we're talking heat. You know that. But today we're doing a brand new show from Talking with Ed on Sundays. Every Sunday we're gonna interview a person so we can a group so we can promote their channel and hopefully they get monetized and other stuff too. And we'll
Hey!
We need money.
We need
Hey,
the money.
promote my
We got-
channel. I want
we
to get
need the money.
monetized.
We're gonna plug the
Who's
channel
there?
here.
One more
So
time.
here we go.
Yeah, we're gonna implode it.
Oh, look at
Please,
that!
in
Look
the
at that.
house.
Oh, Z's in the house.
Oh,
Z's in the
my
house.
God. Well.
By the way,
let's-
Darren,
Me.
Z is from Europe,
Ah!
No.
England.
England.
Yeah,
It's not Europe.
It's a
Europe.
big area.
No,
England,
wait a
it's
minute.
not Europe.
No.
I mean
Let's be
Europe.
clear. Let's be clear. She's from a pothole called Caguas,
There you go.
and she
Yeah, she's Puerto
moved to
Rican,
England.
actually. And she
So
moved
That's
to
totally
England.
different.
I am located in Europe. That's all.
There you go.
It's not Europe. It's England. England is not Europe. You guys left the European Union, okay?
Well, that's the union,
We're
but
not
still
talking
in
about
Europe.
politics right now.
We got
That's
Ian.
below
Oh,
I'm
really?
joking. I'm joking. You know I'm joking. You didn't want
Ian.
Brexit. I know.
Hey.
Ian,
knows.
Ruby Lady Coach, Campanzit
Okay.
Hunter, thank you very much. Miss Garcia, thank you. Who else?
Oh, better mute that.
Thank
Hey,
you
you're
to all the
live, eh?
people. Hello there, everybody.
There you go.
Hi there.
Well, tonight we have the panel, the group that makes people laugh for over 20 years, you know, and Se Rasco Asi, they have a good show on
You're
Monday.
welcome.
You're not funny, Darren. Sorry.
Oh,
Oh, Darren, come on.
You haven't seen me drop my pants yet.
Well,
We need
did-
somebody to do that.
It's a promise.
We did twerk last week, so hey,
you did
Yeah,
twerk?
that's not the funny part.
yeah, we did.
Really? You did the twerking?
Yeah, we did, man.
Oh my God! I'm
Oh
so
my
disappointed
God.
at you.
You missed
Oh
the
my
show.
goodness.
I'm so disappointed at you, Eddie. I'm very disappointed.
Right, yeah, so
That is
thank you.
oh goodness.
So we got
Oh.
the panel of Se Rasco Asi. If you can read the inscription on top, they're a group from Puerto Rico, but hopefully, I mean, sadly they all dispersed because of a bunch of stuff that happened in Puerto Rico.
Yeah,
A
no,
lot of
basically.
it.
Yeah, a lot of it.
Yeah.
Hurricanes
basically.
and stuff like that happened. But we still been friends since college years.
Yeah.
So woo,
Yeah,
we all,
Yeah,
we all getting old.
long time.
long
Long
time.
time.
But this group, I met them in college, and they were making video sketches and doing a bunch of stuff on before YouTube existed. Well, not before it existed, but
Yeah.
before
Mhm,
YouTube
yeah.
came on close. But we're doing plays on school and a bunch of stuff like that. So
Mhm.
we got Laura Marcos down there, and one of the oldest men in the group. He's down there.
Yeah, I'm in Florida too.
Happy
so-
birthday.
The dude with
uh,
the
belated,
happy
so-
birthday.
Thank you, sir.
You finally 60?
I'm finally 60.
Wow,
Yes,
finally 60. There you go. Look at that.
Dude,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
already
that-
getting the discount.
already
I
getting
know,
the
already.
discounts from
He's already doing
AARP
it.
and all the
He's
stuff.
been-
So
I decided
I'm
to,
good. I actually
He's-
got a discount for the SuperCon today. So
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Oh, I saw the
there you go, you
yeah,
old
no,
man.
because when I bought the ticket online, it says, "Are you over 60?" And I'm like,
Fuck yeah.
Yes, I am.
I mean, are you over 55? And I'm, yeah. Well, they gave me
There
a
you go.
discount, 15%. That's
I need the
Oh.
stuff. Give me the stuff.
Wow.
No, I
What
mean-
benefit of getting old?
We got
one of the good things about getting old is actually that. The rest is crap. The rest is just
When I grow up, I
pure
just want to
crap.
be like you.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I know.
You're gonna be like me when you
When he's saying
Yeah.
crap, you start in diapers, you end in diapers. You don't want to get
Yeah,
to
there
that
you
Yeah.
go. There you go.
Hopefully,
On
we
top-
won't go to that. But
We got
yeah.
on top Carlos
Ending
and his
diapers.
wife Debbie right on top here.
Woo!
Hello, couple. I think am I mistaken? You Carlos was the one who started this, right, Carlos?
Basically, not really. Everything began with the three of us: Gustavo, Monico Superestaca, that he's not here,
Yep.
and myself. And
Yeah.
Luis came over during that period, and that's where we met Marcos. He was working in the Universidad del Turabo University,
Yeah.
and he was in audiovisual area.
Was doing the tech, wasn't it? I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was an AV tech over
Yeah.
there, and I did editing and I did everything. I mean,
Yeah.
I studied editing since college and
Yeah.
in the 1980s.
And that entire concept was back in 1993.
1993.
That was when the internet was still in diapers.
Yeah.
It wasn't really developing in a commercial term.
right.
It was
Yeah.
cute internet.
So there
That's
was no
when-
you. Yeah.
That's when
So
the
there was
internet went through a string.
the modem thingy, all that. No, not even that. It wasn't even developed to that point.
Yeah.
There's
At
no
least in
string.
that
Okay.
sense. I know that in terms of the military, it was developing, but for
Darren
commercial
Shallow,
use,
thank you.
nothing. So yeah, and there was this show back in the '93 called. What they were showing that show in Telemundo. So basically, that was the first show that started all these kind of gossip talk shows in the afternoons.
Yeah,
Uh,
like infotainment instead of
Yeah.
being information, it was infotainment. Basically.
There you go. So basically, that's what it started the whole thing. So we tried to make a part of it, and that's when one of our professors showed us Marcos, and Marcos fell in love with the project because it reminded him so much about his college years.
Yeah,
You know,
because
all
we
this-
we almost did the same thing. We did like a little comedy sketch that it
Mhm.
was like the news department, but it was a comedy sketch, and basically we had different reporters around the island, and they were doing stupid stuff. And the big news was that there was industrial marijuana being produced on the island, and it burned down, and everybody got stoned all around the island. That was the main idea. A lot
That
of
was the
people
main
didn't
idea.
like it. A lot of people didn't like it.
Miserable.
Then again, a lot of people did like it. So
Yeah,
we got an A on the project. So
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
That's
There you go.
important.
Yeah,
That's
that's what
important.
was.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So basically, that's about it. And then the part of the original cast was Monico, Gustavo, Chuma, Luis. Luis got into the show. Titi Silvia also was part of the original cast. And the project was based in doing part in video, and the other part was right there on the stage,
Mhm.
pretending to be like the original show right there. All the interviews and all the stuff was on video and all that stuff. So from one show that we did, we ended up doing 3, and people love it. People love the concept, and we didn't have any scripts. We did have a rundown for whatever we wanted to do. This is going to be the first thing. This is going to be the second, and this is going to be the third. But in terms of scripts per se, we have the ideas, but we just encounter.
We just did everything live.
Yeah. The thing about Se Rasco Asi is like we do most improvised stuff instead of writing the stuff, because for us it doesn't work. I don't know, for some reason it really does not work doing the sketches. No,
Doing
It's not
scripted.
natural. It's organic.
Yeah.
It's
Exactly. organic.
It
Exactly.
flows. It flows. Even the videos that we did, even the sketches that we did right there live,
We
they
did.
were all made up.
We did them right in the moment. You know,
I'm like
Yeah.
we
Darren.
went with the flow,
Yeah.
and then we
Yeah.
were talking about ideas. You know, let's do this.
You
Or
know,
how about
yeah,
if we do that? You know.
A horse talks like a politician.
Yeah.
A meter right there in the highway that scans people for scabies. What was the other thing? Nudist beach.
Yeah, the nudist beach.
All those things.
The one the one about the Mexican Revolution. Remember that one?
The Chiapas.
The Chiapas, yeah, because
Los
in that
zapatistas.
time it was hot,
Yeah,
you
it was
know,
very,
and
it's a very hot subject.
yeah, and then
we,
the Olympics and
the Olympics, the Olimpiadas Compi,
las Olimpiadas Compi, yeah,
that you had to run 500 meters with a bag of Coke.
with a bag of Coke
You
while the
had to
police is
jump a
chasing
fence.
you.
Wow.
Cops chasing you, and you had to jump
Yeah.
over a fence. That
It's
was
I
very
mean,
realistic.
the high jump, trying
The
to
high
escape
jump.
from jail.
What, do you steal the Coke?
Thank you, Andrew.
Yeah, yeah.
So here's
mean,
the
we-
thing. So here's
so-
the thing. No, here's the thing. To pretend that it was a bag of Coke, I just took a bag of like around I think
I think it was flour.
Johnson's
flour.
baby powder, please say
It
that.
was,
Okay.
it was my dad used to have a bakery. I mean,
No,
he
it was
still owns
flour.
the building.
Oh,
but,
yes.
But my dad used to have a bakery, so I took a 5-pound plastic bag and I filled it up with flour.
And a fine
So
bakery
it
was
looks
too.
like
If
It looks
anybody was chasing me for a 5-pound bag of flour, I'd drop it.
yeah, it's not worth it.
five
It's not
pounds
worth
is a
it.
lot of weight.
So
Yeah.
so Carlos, so where did the name came from?
The name I cannot
The-
even
the na-
remember exactly.
What the Se Rasco Asi?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a wordplay on Ocurrió Así,
Yeah,
which
Okay,
was
okay.
the name of the program. It happened this way.
It happened
Yeah, it
this
happened.
way.
Yeah, basically
So-
we wanted to do the parody of
We
it.
scratch
the
it this
parent-
way now.
It scratches this way. That was
Scratches
the
this way.
name. That was the
Yeah.
name
Yeah.
that we came up with. That he came
Exactly.
up with. Actually, Carlos came up with that name.
Okay.
I did. I thought it was.
Yes, you
Gustavo.
did. No,
You
I think it was
did?
Yes,
Yeah,
of course
Gustavo.
you
Yeah.
did. Of course
And
you
I
did.
swear to God, I never did drugs. So I don't remember how did I come
I
up
don't know if
with
you
it.
did drugs, but maybe a little bit too many pops.
That yeah.
Lack of sleep. It's lack
That-
of
yeah.
sleep. University life, lack of sleep.
Yeah, there was.
I mean, you
People sleep in
survive on lack of
university?
sleep on university. Come on, you kidding me?
Yeah.
The other thing I see
Caffeine
people
and lack
sleeping in
of sleep.
universities during the on the desk and during the lecture.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
my God.
you know how
So-
many times I pulled all-nighters doing stuff for university because I didn't do it the rest of the week.
Oh yeah.
I know.
Well,
My best.
basically-
I don't know you, but my best essays were on coffee,
Yeah.
Diet Coke, and cigarettes.
And cigarettes. Yeah.
I
You
will
smoke?
submit my essay,
Yeah.
and then I will get it back, and I had like a marvelous mark. And then when I read it, I said like, "Whoa, I'm really good."
I'm really
Here's
good.
the next
I'm
thing
really
in the
drunk.
report.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really good and I'm really
what?
electric.
Yeah. I was
Yeah,
like,
you could see
Right.
that Sadie doing this like, oh fuck, I'm damn
yeah,
good.
no, not seriously. I was like,
Oh, I'm
"Whoa,
a
I'm
genius."
so intelligent. This is really good stuff."
No matter
know,
what,
it's
no
a-
matter how good I think an essay is, I read the next day and it's going, "What is I drunk?"
Yeah. What was I driving?
Needs
Then
another.
later on, when you get the A or the B, you go like, hey,
Yeah.
you like
Yeah,
one,
Michael
you
was always like
outside,
that.
and you go like, I'm a
Michael was
genius.
always like that. Every corner that you find him in university, especially in front
Yeah, I
of
was
the library,
smoking.
he was
Yeah, he used to
smoking
smoke.
and doing that.
yeah,
He used to smoke like a chimney.
I was
we
a
have
smoker.
question here. Who originally started doing this whole thing? Who started it?
The original or the new one?
The real one. Who started the whole thing? Just
Yeah, not the fake one, the real one.
yeah.
No, the fake one was the U.S.
There's an old one to
government.
do.
but,
There's the real.
Because
we're not
somebody
supposed to
had
talk
come
about
with,
that.
with something, like a
The one
plan or
before the
something, like
hurricane or after the hurricane?
Well, in the case of the first one,
In the
it was
fir- in-
in
yeah.
the first one, it was all between Marcos,
Okay,
myself, Gustavo, Luis, and Monico.
okay.
We came up with that. We came with ideas. Huh? Yeah, well, in this case was 4.5 because Michael's was double size at that
Yeah,
time.
yeah, he was big.
And he had
Don't
hair.
flattering.
And he
say
had
that.
hair.
Oh, boy.
No
Oh,
joke,
Marcos,
people.
they're
He
taking
had
it. No!
hair. Okay.
Oh my God. Oh, thank God.
Who
Hey,
started?
Darren, you got company.
Yeah. Darren is my soulmate now, man.
Yeah, yeah.
The brother, as his brother.
Yeah, there you go.
We're not
So
sure if we had the
basically-
same mother, but maybe different dads.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
There you go.
Hey,
There
that
you go.
happens in my family a lot. So,
But
no problem.
what it really started the whole thing was between the four of us. It wasn't like something like, okay, I just came in with the idea, let me talk to these
Yeah.
people. No, everything was a
Mhm.
collective. Everything was a collective thing.
Okay.
We always wanted to do a second part but everybody was in college.
Yeah.
We were doing
Uh,
different jobs. I left the
yeah,
university and I went to another job on
exactly,
teaching on another place, and and
exactly.
basically what 20 years, 25, 24, 25
Yeah.
years went
Oh,
by.
that was the next question that somebody had in the panel. How long have you been friends?
Woo.
Wow,
Too
Since
long.
1993.
Yeah.
1993.
Come on,
I'm a
back to
baby.
junior
I'm not.
high.
We're talking
I'm a
about
baby.
we're talking about what 28 years.
Look at
28
this.
years. Yep.
There you
28
go.
years.
The son of he is
Oh,
here.
the son of a.
Yeah, look, it's
Hey,
showing up.
hey, everyone, hey, everyone. Eddie, one question.
Yes.
Is it an obligation to use the camera?
No,
Yeah.
it's
No.
fine. It's fine.
Oh, but you're
No.
so cute.
I
Show
know
your
you.
ugly
But
I
he's
know
face.
you're
cute.
shy. I know
He's
you're
He's
shy.
so
actually a
cute.
young guy. Come on.
You
You
know
should use the
some-
camera.
And the newest
you
one.
know,
People-
Looks like a baby Yoda.
Probably people that are watching us are going like, "What are all these old people
But you
doing?"
know what?
I know. What are
Seriously.
you doing
Yeah,
here?
you're
Gustavo's son talks better English than his dad.
his new century
you know what,
It's
representative.
all about simple. I
Carlos,
agree.
you know why
Yeah.
I'm
What?
very good the English that my father?
That's what I just said.
Yeah,
is,
definitely. Definitely.
No, but why? Why? You said why?
because he watched a lot of YouTube and a lot of Pornhub.
Upon her.
Oh,
Okay, it's the
You're in
Pornhub.
English.
I
I
knew
can
it.
You learn
pass
English
the
in
Wait,
Pornhub?
I
is it
can
gonna-
pass the YouTube.
Well,
but the
oh,
Pornhub,
It was
yes.
the Pornhub.
oh, the Pornhub.
Oh yes,
Got it.
don't stop.
All right.
All
I
the-
got a
boring,
question
please.
from,
more
Oh,
big.
please.
I got
Bam,
a question from
bam,
somebody on the
bam.
panel. What challenges have you encountered since you came from different backgrounds, and how do you overcome them?
That's a good one.
That's
Oh,
a good one.
Challenges.
Well,
for me,
Because
basically,
because you definitely from different challenges. You know, I think Marcos is you were like movie and stuff in college, right?
Mhm.
And then Carlos, what you was your major?
major was in communications, so basically it's all related.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
the challenge was always trying to get together. Basically,
Okay.
it's not
Yeah.
it's not basically about the collecting minds per se, because once we start talking to each other,
Yeah.
ideas starts to pop up. But the main challenge was always, and it still is at this moment, trying to get together.
Yeah.
Uh,
Definitely. Yeah.
Well, everybody's got
After-
their time and their careers, haven't they? So
Exactly.
trying
Now after 25 years, this is the first time that we gathered ourselves together after 25 years, and that was like 4 years ago after Hurricane Maria in 2017. I got in contact with the guys. I started with Monica and then Gustavo, and I told them, like, what do you think about doing Se Rasco Asi in live stream, at least in YouTube, so we can start with something.
So basically, when we were living in Boquerón,
Mhm.
I was always pushing you. To
Yeah,
do
Debbie was always pushing me, like,
Hello,
why
Debs.
you don't do the second
Good one,
part?
Debs.
Why you don't do the Se Rasco Asi thing?
Do the Se Rasco Asi. Do
See,
it.
because
Do
and
it.
Gustavo
Do
was
it.
sending me messages like from years, like, when are we gonna get together? When are we gonna get together? But Gustavo has a very difficult position at that moment because he was a local cop, and for him to get in touch with us was
Yeah.
kind of difficult because he's
compromised.
he was compromised and he was always changing.
Yeah.
So that's the secret of your friends. Yeah, oh no, definitely. I mean, the secret of our friendship is like we just like to insult each other. We just truck drugs.
We hate each
That's all,
other.
man.
We hate each other.
You gotta
We
say
hate
advice
each other.
Hate is
to
the
Mary.
new
You will hear the foulest, most indecent language before we go to a show.
See?
You know, it's like
Yeah.
we insult everybody. We insult
Everybody.
Sari. We
doesn't
insult
matter
the son of. We insult Ed. Ed insult
Yeah.
us.
Back
You know,
and forth. Yeah. We
and
insult Sari.
Carlos and Debbie will,
We're so
will break.
silly.
Yeah, will
Yeah.
break my
Yes.
jewels. You know, it's, we look like
Did
the
they tell you
mafia.
that
we
they
love each
so
other.
silly?
Hmm?
One thing is for sure, after
Yeah.
all these years, it's just that we just learn to accept the way we
Yeah,
are.
we are.
Even the Marco has a different background. The Jode has a different background. Gustavo, especially
We
Monico,
have different opinions.
they have different opinions.
So-
But that's what
Yeah.
the spices really is. It's just about getting. I mean, our way of thinking is like, if you got something different that of the things that I have to say or think, also better, because we can start like
But the good thing of us is that if something bothers us,
Yeah.
we just tell you. Sorry, I don't like this. This is the way this is the way I think,
Mhm.
and basically that's the way it flows.
Yeah, but basically, after 25 years when Maria happened, that's when I got in touch with the guys again. I started talking to Marcos also again, and Marcos was like, "When are we going to do this again?" He was more than willing to do it, and he was like, "Oh, this is great." So
Fun.
we started doing
now we got the technology to do it.
Yeah.
You know,
exactly.
we
Now
can
we got the
actually get
technology that
together.
we didn't have before.
Yeah, that we
Exactly.
didn't have before, and
So we started doing the show in YouTube back in 2018
Yep.
September. And then from there, it is a very interesting metaphor transition, because the thing is that every single program that we're starting to do, especially Luis's crazy shit, oh yeah, no, he's a dirtbag, but he's a good one, and a horny bastard too.
Oxymoron, a good dirt
Yeah,
bag.
thank you.
Yeah,
he's a
he's
good
and
dirt. He's a good bad dirtbag.
He's a good dirtbag. So
We love him.
you can see
he
from
must
the
he must be edited. Sorry.
see. So you
Yeah.
can see him. You can see the show like transforming itself from the first one until what it is right now. And he's speaking a very interesting thing, but because you can see the development. I mean, we started doing the recording shows, and then Marcos showed me up the StreamYard platform.
StreamYard.
So
Yeah.
why don't we just do it live, and then we do it through YouTube and Facebook at the same time? I was hesitant at first, but I was like, okay, you know what? Let's give it a shot. So we did, and viewers starts to come up. The numbers of the viewers and start to coming up and over and over. Right now, in Facebook, we have like around almost 800, almost 900 people. And the funny part is, like, we got more viewers after we doing the show than where we're doing it live at the moment.
Yeah, incredibly but true. Yeah.
Yep.
That's because more viewers are watching after. And
Yeah.
well, how long's your show?
Often so, yeah.
Usually we
Oh.
try to maintain it. An hour and a half, an hour to an hour and a half.
I talk a lot, so I have to control myself.
So it's being a
She
development.
she can control herself.
Yeah,
Or
it's being a
Z, I can
development.
challenge you on
This
that.
guy, this girl, no.
It's being
I have
it's
problems
being-
with self-control.
yes,
And it's
I-
like 3 bottles of wine and half a pig with crackers.
yeah.
It's
Oh my
impossible.
god! Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, the show is mainly in Spanish. We'll be doing like
There
2
you go.
shows in
Yeah,
English.
see?
Cheers.
There you go. So we've been doing that 2 shows in English. Like, I don't know what was the last time. We can try
It was like we did just
2 shows in
two
English.
shows in English.
But the main factor about the show is that it's like
What the heck is that? What the heck is that white thing?
It's a
Oh,
raccoon.
that's a-
It's an English raccoon.
what the heck is that thing?
It's an English raccoon.
Oh, it's an English raccoon.
What happened to
There
the
you
head?
Wow.
He's
Sorry.
he's depressed. So but with an owner like that, who wouldn't?
There's
But,
no
The
sun in
dog's,
England. this
dog's
way.
enjoying it.
see,
There's no sun. You know, if we got a bit of sun, it
Okay.
always rains here. So if we got a bit of sun, she will.
I just
okay.
love Garcia's comment. If you guys speak English much better, you know. Okay, so
Miss Garcia,
Faye.
that's-
Okay, Faye.
that's
Yeah, I know
go.
who it is.
Faye.
Where are the comments?
You
I
know,
can see
okay.
the comments.
It's not that we're intelligent or something like that, but you know how difficult it is to translate a Puerto Rican joke in English.
Yeah, it's
It's
very
not.
difficult.
It loses its sense.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
Even worse with Puerto Rican aguinaldos, you know. It's
You can't
Puerto
translate.
Rican songs, you know.
I'll give it a go. Tell me, and I'll give it a go.
Okay. But the
It's
thing
not,
is that
it's not the same saying, ese pobre
Yeah,
lechón
it's
que
not the
murió de
same.
repente, to that pig that died suddenly. Doesn't,
Yeah.
sound-
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
doesn't
Con
translate
la
very well
frente.
in English.
with a cut in the chest.
Yeah, with a cut in the chest, you know,
Chest,
with a
and
knife in
another
the
in
chest
the
and one
heart.
in the heart.
Yeah.
Come on, man. No.
And that is
It doesn't
Christmas
sound right.
lyrics.
That's Christmas music.
And that is Christmas lyrics in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, that's
People
a
are gonna
Christmas
be,
song.
"You're
That's
such
actually a happy
savage."
Christmas song.
Yeah. You guys
That
are like
might
that.
tell you
Dead
what
pig
kind of
happy.
island we come from. Seriously.
It's a
If a
stick.
dead pig
pie.
at Christmas, if you're eating it, that's a good Christmas.
Oh, it is. It is. It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Y mataron a Elena.
Mataron a Elena. They
Oh,
kill
my
Elena.
They killed Elena.
Freaking whore.
Is it? Didn't they cut her first?
Yeah.
Something.
Era cortaron a Elena and then they killed her later
Then
on
they
on,
killed her.
on another version
You
of the
know,
song. It's like,
They
yeah, it wasn't.
cut
It
her
wasn't
and
happy enough. Let's kill her now.
And then people start asking themselves why there's crime so high over there.
Yeah, why is crime so high in Puerto Rico? Well,
It's glorified.
That's an
when you
example
when
right
you
there,
wake
my
up
friend.
in the morning and you hear people shooting AK-47s, you know you're in Puerto Rico. It's
and you're Puerto
something
Rico.
And you're
something
Puerto Rico.
nice, something natural. You know, it's your coffee and AK-47
Yeah.
sound
And
in
you
the,
Misconception
in the
from,
distance.
I have a question for you because I mean, for everybody who asking, a misconception. Maybe 50% of Americans always think that Puerto Rico don't. You need a passport or you need something to go there.
Heck no.
We don't need a passport to go to Puerto Rico. We are American citizens, guys.
Yeah.
Sadly, you don't need a passport.
You still need a passport to fly.
Sadly, you don't need a
I guess you can use
passport.
your ID, but
Puerto Rico, you don't need no passport. We are
No,
a
you don't.
Commonwealth country.
You don't.
maybe the
Puerto
51st,
Rico is a territory of
52nd
the
state.
U.S.
Maybe
Yeah.
the
Maybe,
52nd.
yeah,
Maybe the
maybe.
52nd state.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Maybe.
That's a big
It's
maybe.
it's a
I
ter-
doubt
But the
it's-
way that I see it,
it's
I mean,
a
if we
territory
be-
of the United States, so it's like the backyard, as they say in America. They just
Yeah.
go.
I mean, we've been a U.S. territory since 1898. That's 121 years,
yeah.
Mhm.
Wow.
and they haven't made us a state yet. So
Yeah.
I
don't know,
think
man.
there's any rush. I don't
they're
think
not
there's
in any rush. I
they-
mean, the
of course
Congress
they're
is not in any rush.
No,
I
I
mean,
don't think so.
They have fought what, like 2 world wars and
Yeah.
3
Well,
proxy wars.
1898, isn't that 123 years, not 121?
123.
It's like around 120,
He's
more or less.
50, Darren.
They-
Give him a
Give it. I mean, Darren knows. I mean, my
Give
math
him a
is bad.
moment.
So
Oh, they embarrass you.
that's why.
Marcos, they
That's why
embarrass
I
you.
went into communications
Ooh.
because my math was
My-
very bad. I'm very
That's why
bad
they
at
create
math.
calculators.
Oh, before we continue, Eddie, I forgot to tell you, David
Let me
has
get
a
the
surprise
phone.
for you.
Surprise.
What is surprise?
Surprise.
It's later, not now.
Ah,
Later.
Ah,
It's,
do
it's,
that?
it's something that we do in the show. It's already a custom.
Oh,
It's very
yeah.
famous.
Oh, yes, yes.
I ain't gonna say.
He's
Yeah,
clapping
yes,
now.
yes,
You might
But-
have to clap later.
So,
But-
guys,
The thing about the show is
Yeah.
like it really started to hit its peak once
It
we
is
started to interview local
123.
bands.
No, he's
Look at
right.
that.
He's right.
out of it, he said, all you need is Puerto Rican rum and some chancletas to defend yourself. Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
See,
By the way,
It is very
absolutely.
true.
Okay.
Andrew is half Puerto Rican, and
Yes.
out in further notice, he's half Puerto Rican.
It's
And
either,
honestly, it's not the chancleta only.
dude,
The
it's
belt,
either the belt
the
or
switch,
the switch,
or the wooden spoon.
the wooden spoon,
Guava.
or
No, I never
or
got.
the
I never
guava
got
stick.
hit with a
Or
wooden
the
spoon.
guava stick.
No,
Well, that's
it was
that's
metal.
from your
A guava
parents.
branch.
In my
Guava
house,
branch.
in my house was metal. It was not
Red.
wooden. Okay.
That's in your house because I have actually used chancletas to defend myself
Yeah.
from police.
And the flying chancletas. To
Yeah.
solve it.
Yeah,
That's
flying
Yeah, but that's
I
not
mean,
from, that's not
what?
from my house. That's
yeah.
actually
My
That's
grandmother.
an
My
act.
grandmother was a
Frank lettuce? Is that
ninja.
an axe or
Out in
something?
further notice, he's half Puerto Rican and half Nicaraguan.
From
Oh.
Nicaragua. Holy crap.
Whoa.
His mom is Nicaraguan.
One
his dad is
of
Puerto
my one of my nieces is half Nicaraguan,
Oh, nice.
and another and two more are half Cuban. So
Talking
You know.
about beef stew.
we go way. We do a lot of stuff.
Spicy,
That is a huge beef stew right there, my friend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
melting
Puerto Rico
pot.
is, a huge beef stew.
Yeah.
When you look at it,
Yeah.
we're talking about Spaniards, Tainos,
A proper
Africans.
cauldron.
all of it. All of it. That's
I know a
Puerto Rico.
couple of my ancestors were either slaves and pirates.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there you go.
So guys,
That's-
so your channel.
Let's go
is
back to the
based on-
program.
So your
Yeah.
channel is based on what's happening daily life, right?
Right now, it is. We had a huge acceptance right now with ever since we started interview local bands.
Yep.
Local
From
Puerto
Puerto
Rican
Rico.
bands, local Puerto Rican
bands.
rock bands.
Yep.
Yes, we started with
And a couple of Latin
Alané.
Americans as well. We had a couple of Latin
Oh, yeah.
American bands in
And
the
Latin American
oh.
bands, Mexico
Yeah,
from Mexico.
But what it really hit the fan
Spanish.
is when we interviewed Puya.
Oh,
When
yeah.
when we interviewed Puya, that was like people start like spreading the word about us and all that.
Yeah, because Puya
Like
is a big
What
band
is
in Puerto
that?
Rico.
Yeah, so yeah, we had and
It's
everybody
not
started
legal.
looking for us, giving us messages
Wow.
like,
Ah,
can
Play-Doh.
you and that's the funny thing. Other bands started to message me like, can you make a space for me for an
Yeah.
interview?
Mhm.
And I was like, heck yes, why not?
Like, yeah, why not?
And
Yeah.
that's where we saw the need, the real need for promoting the local talent in the island. And there's a lot of talent. I'm surprised
Yeah.
how much talent we got over there.
Yeah, me
There's
too.
band
Wow.
there's bands over there that they've been established for more than 30 years and nobody knows who they are.
And nobody knew
And
who they
their
were.
music and
Unless-
their music.
Their mother knows who they are. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
absolutely, the mother.
unless you follow
Those
them
are
in
the
Puerto
have
Rico,
to.
but
They
they didn't have any exposure outside.
The only
Yeah.
reason is because they have to.
So
It's
from
not
a
elective.
comedy
It's not elective.
the family's the best. They
family,
hear
the
you
best.
sing all the time
Yeah.
from very young.
Hey, Bell.
So basically, from a comedy show, it turned into a kind of a magazine, but we still
Yeah.
do the comedy thing.
Yeah.
But basically, Se Rasco Asi at this moment, and even with the new members like yourself, for
Mhm.
example, Seri, El Hijo de, it's all about family. I mean, it gives you the
Familia.
sense. It gets.
It's all
It
about
gives
the
you-
family. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
exactly.
You're
It's
talking
the family.
It's a continuous celebration of friendship, basically. And it sounds like Vin Diesel, like it's all about family.
It's all about family.
That's
But it
what I'm
is.
gonna say.
It's family.
it
You
is.
know what
We're
I'm
getting
saying?
all mushy now.
Don't get emotional. You don't cry for anything.
I drive fast cars and we go to space and it's about family.
Family.
Yeah.
But and right now, even our dates right now is still booked until December. So
Until December, we're booked
Yeah,
until
this-
December.
yeah,
Bands,
yeah, yeah.
bands, bands.
we got
bands.
we got a las negras. We had our friends from Organic. We had
Mhm.
Circo. We had Puya, of course. We have Golpe Justo. We got Red
Hijo de la
Tiger,
Caña,
Hijo de la Caña,
Yeah.
Pequeque,
So
Pequeque
many.
Project,
So
Adam
many.
Zoom,
Adam Zoom.
Adam
And,
Zoom,
and tomorrow we have an interview with Sacrosanct.
Sacrosanct. Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean,
What
it's-
time?
It's been an education for me, to be fair.
Marcados por la sangre, marked by the blood.
Yeah,
Are you
It's a
interviewing
Christian
bands
band.
or letting them play?
No, we
Yeah.
interview them.
we wish
Let
But
them play
if
too.
they have a video, we play it.
We just play it.
We can play the video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let them play live too.
we would love to do
we-
that.
We would love to do that.
Then have
One time,
something
yes.
walk behind them, see if anybody notices.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can work that. We can work something.
That we can
absolutely.
work something out. I think it's a great idea that actually we let the
Oh,
bands
yeah.
play live, play a
Yeah.
song.
Even
Live,
if it's
that would
raw,
be
they
fantastic.
can even sing raw, right? Just a acoustic guitar or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to do something that is called La Pájara Salvaje
Acapella.
Metal Tour.
The Pájara Salvaje Metal Tour.
That's the Savage Bird Metal Tour.
The
in
Savage
English.
Bird.
And,
Yeah,
and if the band plays really bad, you can just say that's the comedy hour.
Yeah, that's the comedy. That's the comedy bit.
I'm afraid he's gonna steal our show.
Yeah, right.
I'm worried. Don't give
Right,
any ideas,
thank you.
Marcus.
We should have
Don't
him
give
on
any
the
Are you
show.
coming- are
We
you
should
coming
have
tomorrow,
Darren on the
Darren?
show.
But you
Oh.
guys, so it's every Monday at 9 Eastern time.
Every
Every-
Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That will be 8 p.m. Central.
Central
2 a.m. in the England.
2 a.m. in Europe.
in Europe.
And
Europe's not one
Yeah,
time.
no, no,
zone, it's
GMT.
multiple.
No, it's not. It's in England. It's 2 a.m.
It's
In
9
Spain, it's 3 a.m.
GMT.
By the way,
Yeah.
in Spain, it's 2 a.m.
and
But
9
in Germany,
a.m.
it's 3 a.m.
9
Are you
a.m. in
sure?
the Philippines.
It's 2 a.m. GMT and then plus
GMT.
one in Europe. Yeah.
Okay,
So
there you
Once
go.
you,
all those-
once you
yeah.
cross the North Sea, then you need another hour.
So for all those people,
The
that
North
are
Sea
watching-
has to be the North Sea, sir.
Yeah.
So for all those people that are watching right now, you can write us down over there what Eddie just write down right here. Se Rasco Asi. You
Yep.
can look for us in Facebook,
Yeah.
YouTube, and Twitch. You
That's the
can leave
name
a
right there,
messages for us.
Tahuasi. It's right there.
Yeah.
On the channel. Look at them everywhere. They're everywhere. It's being
Yeah,
seriously.
even in
They're
Condom.
everywhere. They're
everywhere,
not on my
but-
live stream.
You should look for it, sir.
You should look for it. Come
You
on.
should look
Yeah,
for it.
Come on,
And
seriously.
if you
You
I
should
want
look
look
in the
for it.
chat. Where are they? Where are they?
Yeah, if you want us to do a show in English, just let us know, and
Just
do
let
it
us
in
know,
English.
man.
We will do it.
It's not the first time. I was hoping that it would be the last, but no, we will do it again if it is necessary.
I think we did.
I
We
think
have done a couple of versions. That is
I
the
need
English
female
show.
co-hosts.
There's a podcast that we do every week that is called
Yes.
Se Rasco Asi in Manicomio Inevitable. Eddie has been a couple of times there too, and we have done like one episode in English. I think
think we
two
did
episodes
Two
in English.
episodes in English. Yeah.
Okay, it worked fine. It worked better than I expected. So we're
I
doing
think
that
I've done
too.
one show in English, maybe. I don't know sure.
Everybody
I
should
often,
understand it.
because isn't there a lady that comes? She watches from what? What does she watch? My goodness, what's her name? That I translate in the comments.
What,
for her.
Faye?
Yes, that's
Faye Garcia? Yeah, Faye
That's
Garcia.
Eddie's-
She watches every
that's
week.
Eddie's-
She
that's
doesn't-
Eddie's
wife.
That's Eddie's wife.
That's right.
But she doesn't understand our Spanish.
No,
That's
she
the
understands-
that's the
she
thing.
understands
Well,
Spanish.
I do translate in the comments for her.
I know you do.
Actually,
Translation.
she's
I'm
watching
nice
right
like
now.
that.
Well,
She's
basically,
watching right now.
between
Oh.
her,
Hey, Faye.
between her
Well-
and Luis is the official translators.
So the
Yeah.
only one who's not married here is, of course, El Hijo de and Marcos right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marcos still a
There's the
virgin.
only two, the old guy and the
no,
younger
wait,
one.
no.
That's so cute. Look at that.
If anybody likes a quiet boyfriend, it's the guy in the corner down there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's
he's 17.
he's very quiet.
He's very
Over there,
quiet.
over
He
here.
learned from
He's
his
in
He's
dad.
very
He's a sponge. He's a
Yeah, he's
moment.
a sponge. You have to be careful with. He's a menace. You have to be careful with him.
Yeah, that kid. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's absorbing
man.
every
Yeah,
single
no, that
dirty
kid- yeah.
thing that we
I'm too
can
bad.
say.
The oldest one, he's
I'm
not
too
married,
bad. I'm
ladies.
too
so
evil.
He's free. Marcos
He's free. Yeah, he's dark skinned, so women love dark skinned people. So
I don't know how
what-
to use this. I
what you
got
have to do is put your lights on, man.
I would
Yeah.
debate that.
That in
Yeah.
the dark, that thing that we
Depends
do
on
in the
the woman.
dark, like vampires, doesn't work with me.
no. And the funny thing about it is, like every time that he comes in the show, he looks like he's doing the show from a motel.
Yeah, from a motel, someplace in a very remote part of the island.
Yeah.
okay, but
Is that an
remember,
hourly rate or a nightly
motels.
rate?
I don't know.
Motels,
Oh, there you go. There you go.
That's the motel
Okay,
right there.
motels in America are different to motels in PR. Motels,
Yeah, in PR, in
motels in
PR.
PR are basically like a dodgy place where you just
places.
go for 5 hours, $20, 5 hours,
Saludo, Maria.
and then you leave.
I only need 20 minutes.
And what you
No,
do in
please,
those,
no.
what you do in those 5
$20
hours,
for 20 minutes,
up
I
to
think
you.
that's fair.
All by yourself.
and it's not sleeping. Let me put it to you
No.
that way. And it's not
They
sleeping.
they don't even give you towels. Oh, I mean, a friend told me.
They don't give you towels.
Oh,
The
yeah,
last one
yeah.
stole it.
Yeah, a friend once told her.
But
A
why-
friend,
why
a
she-
friend
why
told me
she will-
this friend of mine was like indignant because there were no towels. I wouldn't know.
Oh, the
You
ones
went
I
with a
went, they
friend?
always had towels. So
Just
You
use
went with
the
a
bed sheets.
friend.
Well, what
Then
did
again-
you pay? Did you pay 25?
no,
Because the 20 doesn't have.
no, the 20s are roach motels. Are you
wanna
kidding
see,
me? Are you
wanna
kidding me?
Bring
I
your
always
own
went for
towel,
the
DOT,
high end
bring your
ones.
own towel.
I always
Wait,
went
wait,
for
wait.
25 or 30 bucks. You know, come on.
This friend of mine was a student, they were not 25,
We
it was
are
just
in
English.
Eddie's. People, we are.
Oh, Eddie,
we are-
sorry,
we are
Eddie.
in Eddie's
we
channel.
just went off the rails.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, I'm sorry, Eddie. Let's
That's
go back
what
to
usually
the
happens
program.
in our show, basically. We
Yeah.
are
I
in
just
Eddie's
want to
channel.
say
Let
to
him speak.
everybody in the panel, on YouTube, the name is right there. Se Rasco Asi. Find it. Let's
Yeah.
make these people monetize,
Don't
guys.
be a
Let's make it to
meatball.
1,000 views, subscribers. Let them know. They've been doing shows for over 20 years.
Yeah.
It's time to be monetized. So let's make them like 1,000.
How many
Yeah, the
bananas do they have?
500
have-
something, guys.
500 bananas.
500 banana. No, we had. Well, in YouTube,
That's,
we have
that's
like.
you get 2 more weeks. We'll get you to 1,000. No problem.
In Facebook, we have almost like around 900. In YouTube, we had like 127 or 128.
127, 28 right now.
Yeah.
Guys, so
Just
they
do
need
a towel drop
500
to
by
get
the
to
end of this
1,000.
week. Let's make it to 500 by the end of this week.
I
Let's go.
hope
would
so.
I really.
We
love that.
hope so.
We're gonna
Yeah.
we're gonna make it right, Darren. We're gonna help him.
Yeah.
We're gonna help him make him.
Yeah.
Darren's in our corner now. We got Darren in our corner.
Yeah,
I just
this
wanna
corner
show-
over here. What's over here?
Yeah, that
So
corner
guys,
or the other.
the name is right there. Se Rasco Asi. Make them on YouTube. Subscribe to them. See us every Monday at 9 Eastern time, 9 a.m. Philippine time. We talk Spanish. I know you Filipino talk Spanish.
9 a.m.
So-
Philippine time. Oh my
Philippine.
god.
Why doesn't
Yeah.
someone
Such
drop the
thing as
link?
Phil-
What is
Really?
that?
Drop
10 a.m.
the
10,
link.
10 a.m. Japan? 10 a.m. in Japan?
In the
You'll be
Philippines.
surprised.
Oh, in the
You'll be
Philippines,
surprised.
it will be 9 a.m.
Well,
Hey,
I
DD
was- I
Jumps.
was-
DD Jumps can help you get to 1,000.
Well,
He's got lots of people.
one of the
Oh, there
reasons
you
why we do this show and people like it is because of this. I was hoping Debbie will come over. She's in the phone right now, but I'm gonna have to do it.
Debbie,
Oh yeah.
Don't do that.
Oh my
No,
God!
no,
Are you gonna do it?
Debbie.
No, Carlos, no, not you.
Do
Debbie
it.
does it sexier. No,
I
no.
know.
No, Carlos,
This
Carlos,
is
por
the,
favor.
this is the stuff of nightmares.
Carlos,
Do
please,
it.
please, no, Carlos.
Yeah, they
no.
got a because they leaving at 11 p.m. They
Hey,
got
eat
another
it
show
without
going on.
biting it. Eat it without chewing. You just got.
I'm so excited right now.
Come on. We
No,
Do
Carlos.
it.
Oh.
Do it.
Z0.
Really just thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you.
There you
very much.
go.
Then she will go like this.
Oh.
But
I
that's
hope
her.
you're enjoying. I hope you
You need plátanos
people. I
maduros.
hope you're
There you go.
enjoying this.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
worth.
Seriously.
That's worth a sub there.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not working more.
Automatically.
No, not working today.
I used to sing for bananas. He eats them.
But because they're Puerto Rican, they can't do bananas. They do plátanos maduros.
That's what I'll do. I'll have them on my channel, and I'll say everybody that subs to him, he'll eat a banana.
Oh,
Wow.
Carlos, don't mention me. If you reach 1,000 by the end of the month, you have to eat 1,000 bananas.
Ooh.
A very efficient digestive system.
Dude, you want to see my ass like a freaking mountain? I mean, mountain.
I mean, we don't have to
I'm
see
dipping
it.
out.
Trust you.
What the?
But this is part of the things that we do, you know.
Yeah,
like,
see,
but she do it
it's-
sexier.
We have fun, guys. We have fun in the channel. So I mean,
Oh, yeah,
you definitely will like it because we have sketches. We have funny commercials. Trust me, we have funny commercials.
But with his co-host, we let the people choose who eats the banana.
Yeah, who wants to eat the banana?
Because
this
he's
time? So
cheating.
maybe,
He's cheating.
Yeah,
He had to break it in
maybe-
half.
maybe the son of will do the banana one of these days. Marcos maybe wouldn't be doing one of the banana, but Debbie's always do it sexier.
Oh, she does it with a popsicle
Don't
as
count with
well.
me.
I
The
was waiting for
banana.
you. Get
Oh,
another
hell
one.
no.
She
Yeah,
does it with a
hell no.
popsicle. I like the popsicle one.
Yeah, we
Wow.
got Murat in the chat. We got DJ Jums.
We
Got
got-
my channel.
I was
Lots of
waiting
people
for
to help
be
you
on
out.
the freaking phone.
Just got around the comedy scene, you know.
Hey.
Get off the island,
500 by the end of the
wander
month.
around.
500 subscribers by the end of the month. Let's go.
But
Hey,
he's got
guys.
to move around. He's
I
got to
will
go
remember
to the
Thank you.
channel.
forever.
Thank you very much.
You
Thank you very
definitely-
much. Really.
You-
I will
Me-
but wait a
you
minute,
guys
Debbie's coming
deserve it.
over.
You guys been around for over 20 years, man. It's
Tell
time
Debbie
right now.
brought
So
a
the
new
time is
banana.
now.
Feel free to contact me. My agent
Okay.
is
Wait, now we're talking.
the grand,
yeah.
grand finale.
Okay, we got another banana.
Grand finale.
You guys got to drop their
Banana.
link. How are they going to connect with them if you don't drop the link?
Debbie.
Debbie,
Drop the link, please.
Debbie,
Comes the
Debbie.
grand
Does anybody have a
finale. Come, Debs.
Get the phone.
Debbie, I believe in
phone
you.
ready.
Oh my God,
This
Debbie.
is one of the reasons I married her.
She got a bigger one. She's braver than.
I'm gonna drop the link from Se Rasco Asi.
Hang on,
Ladies and
one
gentlemen,
now, my guys.
ladies and gentlemen, any kids that were in the room,
The
please
moment you
take
will be
them
waiting
out.
for.
There's
That's
one.
why.
Close
You're
your
a
eyes,
minor.
kid.
No, don't close your eyes. You
Come,
love it.
Debs.
Voy, una.
Dale, una,
Debbie.
two, and three.
Debbie.
That's her skills right there. That's why you married her.
Oh God, please. Oh God.
Go on.
Oh my
Just-
God.
I
Hats
think
off.
Z's either surprised or she says I can do better.
Pull down my zipper.
I just
Oh my
I'm an innocent girl.
bullshit. I'm a country girl. I'm from London.
Not go there.
You
Whoa,
see,
look at
you
that
see what I was talking about? What we do? Basically, we insult each other. That works.
Yeah,
I
This
just
is
got
part
the
of
link
There's no respect.
Se Rasco Asi right now. So if you guys can get it right here, that's a link from the show.
yeah.
There, you got the link? All right, there
yeah.
you go.
Yeah, he got the link on
got the
the
link.
on the chat.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. Let's check
Every
it out
Monday
here.
at 9 p.m. Yeah, watch it. You guys will be laughing
Wait.
your ass off. So
Yeah.
I think you
live
said they
every
have 500
Monday.
subscribers. They have 127.
What?
127.
subscribers. So let's make
127.
it to 500 by the end of this week. Let's go.
Yeah.
Bananas,
Yeah.
banana time. Banana time.
500. At least 500.
Let's
500.
go, Baguette,
We love you guys.
500, and you'll
love
see
you.
Seri doing the twerking.
Said he's gonna twerk.
Oh,
If,
no,
if you
I
get
don't-
to 500, said he's gonna twerk.
I'm
There
not
you go.
twerking. I run around naked, but I don't twerk.
How do you
You
know
can be-
you have to
You
try?
can what? You can what? Say
I
again.
don't know, we
around
haven't seen it.
You know that I run around naked, but I cannot do the twerking.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Well, she run around
A
naked
woman of
around.
my age.
Yeah, she did. She did that. She actually
my
did
back,
that.
my back goes.
The
You
video,
guys
yeah,
You don't
video,
remember?
Carlos,
You
Carlos.
don't remember that,
Oh,
that
she
she
started
actually
running
ran
naked in the
naked,
backyard.
naked through the garden?
When
Yeah,
when
she actually
Trump
did.
lost and Joe Biden won, I
Yeah.
ran around the garden.
Yes. If you guys want to see
Yeah,
something
there you
funny,
go.
watch
That's
number,
the one.
Watch the video number 69. We all naked there. So
Yeah,
watch
we're all
it.
Yeah, we were
naked.
all naked. By
yes,
the way,
Seri is
yeah,
naked.
Yes, we were.
show
Yeah, even-
69,
Ed,
we were
Ed,
all
that-
naked.
you're not selling
Seriously.
me.
Not me.
Wait.
We're all naked.
Not
Let's talk
Oh,
about
wait a
the
minute.
rules.
No, wait a minute. Sir,
You're not
sir.
selling me.
No, sir. No, sir. Don't ever take us for
Okay.
granted. We were naked,
Yeah.
and even Titi was showing her pájara.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yes.
She's always showing me little bird.
Wait. Not
Little bird or
everyone.
the big bird?
What?
Quite big, that
Not
bird.
everyone. I want. Yo no estaba allí.
I wasn't
No,
there.
No,
I wasn't
we
there.
cut you off.
You were
We
there.
cut you off the transmission because you're
Yeah,
a
we
minor.
cut you off.
Yeah.
That's
You're, a
right.
min- you're below
He's the
17.
quiet one. He was quiet in the background. He was just
Yeah, he was like,
watching.
"Oh, why am I going? What the heck? I'm going."
And then he piped up, I wasn't there.
He was lurking in the background. He was gawking.
Dirty boy. I wasn't there though. I wasn't there. So it's not top
No, you
quality,
you
but
weren't
it's-
there. You weren't there.
Correct.
On number 69, you weren't there.
No.
No.
It's not as good a quality.
No, you
but
you came about show 95, 96,
Something like around
Yeah.
that time.
So how many
yes.
shows you have right now?
152.
How much?
2 shows.
152.
Yeah, 152,
100,
and that's the no, that's the 100.
That's a 100.
That's the 100 edition.
anniversary
You
edition.
can't fool me. That's 100.
Ah.
152
I got my
shows.
calculator out.
Yeah, 152 shows.
Hang on, let me find.
Because I'm the one who makes the thumbnails. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to keep every
And there's
I'm
a
the
different
graphic artist
thumbnail.
also on the show.
And
So
all
basically I
shows
have to keep on the numbers and everything.
That's good. That's important. Thumbnails are important.
Definitely. But we're
I'm
having a
just
good
the
time
artist.
right now. Yeah, definitely. We're doing the interview to the bands. We're having a really good time. Honestly,
Mhm.
that's the best thing ever. And thank you. And
That's
you know.
love that right there. It's just
Yeah, of
love.
course.
and like I said before, if the people want us to make a show in English, let us know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we just
Go
do
to,
it.
go to the link, subscribe
Yeah.
to them, and any comment they want you guys want to them
Can
to
I make
do,
an offer?
Well, what you guys
Uh-oh.
you guys do the show in what is it, Spanish? And
Yeah,
I'll just
yeah.
type whatever I want in English and
Yeah.
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 Oh, yeah.
You can call us
You'll get-
dirtbags, meatball, go F yourself, and we'll still tell you hi.
like they'll go blah 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 blah
Yeah,
blah blah
actually,
blah,
yeah.
blah. Hi.
Okay, we'll do
Ah,
that.
there, thank you. Yeah.
No.
Well,
They're
all right,
screaming.
thank you.
Hi.
Ready
Be
for
there
the
shortly.
live. See you later. Okay. Oh, there's another guy who's gonna make a live show. Cool. And that's the good thing about this whole thing. I mean, especially after COVID, people have been more creative,
Yeah.
and
Mm.
everybody's doing a show. And we got
Mm-hmm.
more shows right now than cable TV.
Yeah.
True.
And people are doing more podcasts, and
Yeah.
people are doing a lot of
That's good.
stuff.
Pe-
Lot of
People
stuff,
from
so-
different places have come all together as well because,
Yeah.
like, it just happened because you're at home. Now you say, like, I've got time to catch up with so and so instead of your normal day-to-day life. So that's actually
So if you
one of
ask
the
me,
one of the teeny tiny positives of this is that you say,
Yeah.
like, oh, actually, I have got time to catch up with these guys, and then you're stuck here every week at 2:00 in the bloody morning, catching up.
yeah,
Ay, ay, ay.
see,
See, you
but-
should have fun stuff like see how you're sitting side by side. I'd be like the producer, and I would go there, say, wait, hold on. So it'd be live. So hold on, I put this big plastic barrier. Then I give you both masks. And then I start to hand sanitize the hands. You're like very
Oh,
very proper. Show an
very.
example.
Ooh.
Oh, we
What
lost Ed.
What happened to Eddie?
We lost Ed.
Ed?
Oh
No,
my God.
Ed.
Eddie, where are
Okay,
you,
we
man?
have taken over, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen. It
this is
worked.
our show now, Eddie.
It's our show now.
He's
Wait,
lost
wait,
the
man.
ground.
No, no, no.
It's getting going away. I said, what the hell?
The host has lost the floor.
Yeah,
So
like-
one of the
Well,
things,
he
one of the things that
touched
is
the wrong button.
one of the things that our show is specialized is like we like to get our old friends with us as part of the cast. Eddie was never part of the original one, but he's one of the Guanimes right now. He's a regular, and we have a good time with him. The same thing goes with Seri, and Seri was
Salud.
ever in Turabo, ever. But
I'm a baby in comparison with this law, and except that one.
You are.
That one.
yeah, definitely. But it is good. It's like a continued celebration of friendship, and
Yeah.
you know, and we just have fun doing it, honestly. And I just hope that it keeps on going for a long time. I don't know.
Carlos, can I make
I
a
don't-
suggestion for the program since you're the boss?
I'm not
Oh,
the
no,
boss.
he loves
Nobody's
this.
the boss.
No
Wait,
one's the
wait.
boss on this thing.
No,
Oh,
nobody's
you
the boss.
love it. You love all the boss. Oh, okay.
I am not the boss.
I'll listen. I'm listening.
What is the suggestion?
Dale, dale.
What if, obviously we're doing the band's interviews, which is fantastic. I am learning so much from it. But also, what if people were to submit things for us to discuss?
Yeah.
And then we have to like mug up on it and throw out what information on what we think about it, because we always have controversial
You know what the
opinions, aren't
problem?
we, Ed?
You know what the problem with
I mean,
that
how-
is?
Yeah.
You know
Very
what the problem with that is? The
Well-
problem is that I have done that a couple of times.
Oh God, no.
That's when there was remember the show about human trafficking?
Oh yeah.
That's one of the worst shows ever.
The boring. I mean, it was boring, right?
It was boring as F.
But you
I wasn't there,
the
though.
most controversial one.
Sorry.
What?
No, it was
calm down.
nice. It was good. It was
No, that wasn't
very
a podcast.
it was very
It's a different podcast.
Informative.
informative, but it was boring as heck
But it
because
was
we couldn't do jokes. Remember?
Basically, on that podcast,
Because
Brooklyn-
but sometimes even from awful situations you just have to joke, because either you cry or you laugh, so let's just laugh about it.
Yeah.
Because
Then what happened is
There
like
is
Eddie
plenty of
made his
crime.
channel and he got more views than we do. So
so we're not gonna
Ed,
cry about
Ed,
that.
you
We're
should
gonna
have-
laugh.
fucking
Ed, you
bitch.
should have been with me over there on the SuperCon, because we
I
could
know-
have
oh,
we
man,
could have
I
had so
would
much
love
fun.
to. I was trying to go if I've been there, but I'm here in Richmond. Then now.
Oh, you're in
I
Richmond. Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I'm in
hey,
Richmond.
there you go.
And then I'll be this week. I'll be in Bristol, Tennessee. So, yeah.
Jesus
In
Christ,
Bristol,
he's traveling-
Tennessee.
Yeah,
Woohoo!
a race
He's
on
traveling-
Thursday, Friday, and
Ed the
Saturday.
nomad
He's traveling more than Guns
No,
N'
he's
Roses.
working. He works a lot. So basically,
all over the place.
now it's the season. It's the racing
He's a
season.
Yeah,
pilot
he's
now,
getting.
so, I
He
mean,
works a
I'm-
lot.
I'm-
He busts his ass. He gets paid, and he gets a different hotel room almost every single week. So
No,
wow,
And a
you know
di-
what
and a
the funny
different
thing
trend.
is?
job
No,
ever.
you know what the funny thing is actually that the hotel rooms are beginning to blend.
Yeah.
If you notice, it looks like the one from last week. That it looks
Yeah.
like
Oh,
the
see,
one
oh.
from 2
It's
weeks
green
before.
screen. That's all
That
green
is
So
so
screen.
basically,
Garcia is divorcing me already. You know what I mean?
yeah. But wait a
and
second,
we're
you're
not
staying in the
even
same.
Yeah, we're
You're staying in the
divorced now.
same
Oh,
same
shoot.
area of motels. You're staying with Stay America or
Oh man,
He's staying in the
you're-
same hotel. He's just
Yeah.
saying he's traveling.
Eddie, you're in
Yeah.
trouble.
Okay.
You're gonna, Eddie, you're in trouble, man. You're gonna sleep with the dog when you come back home.
yeah,
Have you got a dog, or you just sleeping by yourself in the
He is
garden?
the dog.
He's gonna sleep with the dog when he gets home.
But if he hasn't got a dog, he's just sleeping outside by
On the
himself.
But that's what
Hey,
I'm
it's
saying.
Florida. It's hot. Oh,
This
sorry.
is not dog.
it's
I'd rather
Florida.
sleep
Yeah,
with-
it's Florida.
It's Florida.
Son
Well,
of a-
yeah.
All we have to say is Florida.
It's
They're
Florida.
like reptiles and things.
All right,
I'm not
guys,
doing
you
that.
got a show at 11, right? So-
Yeah.
And we have another thing.
Okay.
That's part of the Se Rasco Asi Productions now.
Yep.
We got something that is called Cinemateria, which is Marco's baby.
Yeah, it was my radio show for about 5 years in Puerto Rico, from 2009 to 2014,
Mhm.
and we were. Oh my God, who called? And
What,
basically,
already?
yeah, and
Mr.
basically,
Hey, me Smarty, thank you.
yeah.
Come in.
So 2014, basically, with this, they gave us the boot, and I was trying to revive the show, and we now revived the show. So basically, here we
It's
go.
alive.
It's alive. Well,
He lives.
Wait a
So I
minute.
won't I won't take too
Play-Doh.
much time because I know you got the live thing. So
I love Play-Doh.
thank you very much, guys, for the first show.
You do
You
Play-Doh
guys
dough
have
glue.
been
Sorry,
great.
Ed.
I mean, hopefully
Play-Doh.
next. I mean, we get you to 500 at the end of this
Hopefully.
week.
hopefully.
1,000.
telling you.
You guys owe me a beer, each one of you. So
And
Yeah.
Seri has to run. Seri has to run naked again in her backyard.
In her
Oh,
backyard. Yeah, and Sari has
Yeah.
to run naked in her backyard.
Naked.
1,000. Okay, you
In the
guys.
winter.
Guys, she's running.
the
In the winter.
In
Yes.
the winter.
Oh,
In the
no.
winter.
And water.
Your husband's gonna
In
be
the
like,
winter,
Jesus
ma'am.
Christ.
All right, fair enough.
Either that or you get arrested.
She barely has a presence.
I think
anywhere.
probably both things will happen.
Probably both things will happen. You'll probably die of
Gustavo,
the
cállate la
cold
boca, tú no
and
estás acá.
Hey,
Hey, Gustavo, learn English.
Yeah, English.
¿Qué
Speak
disparate
it.
está hablando?
Mother
Anyways,
trucker.
we're leaving now. How does it? How
No, I
does it
mean-
work?
no, you can
you can
leave.
say, I
You
have-
can
I
we
have a
can we
show,
can
but
leave the
you guys have a
studio
show,
and
that's it.
I already got you the
The Cinemateria
link.
thing.
yeah the Cinemateria link on.
I'll be
Okay.
live, so
on-
I'll still be live.
We are
So
going
okay,
All right.
guys.
Thank you,
Ed's,
Eddie.
Ed's gonna leave, but he comes back to the same motel.
Ah! Dude, you're so effed up.
Dude, you're so
Dude.
busted, man. You're
Remember,
busted, man.
you're sleeping with the dogs.
I know.
I'm
No, I
telling
do.
you. I'm telling
Oh, with the
But,
crocodiles.
Bye.
But seriously, to all the people that are watching, Se Rasco Asi, Facebook, YouTube, and
Another
Twitch.
banana.
Ow. And,
Tomorrow.
Toma.
and tomorrow we have another show with Sacrosanct at
Here's the link
9
again.
With the
p.m.
band
Eastern.
Sacrosanct, yeah.
Oh, shit.
9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central. That is if Nicholas doesn't pass us over. So,
Oh yeah,
So-
Nico. Yeah, they have a
2
like
a.m. GMT.
yeah,
Yeah.
freaking A. So thanks to Ed for the interview and
Thank you, Eddie.
people.
Thanks,
see
Ed.
you.
Come on, guys.
Keep the movimiento clandestino de los guanimes.
clandestine movement
The clandestine movement.
called the one.
Darren, it's been a
All right.
pleasure.
I'll see you.
Oh, my
Okay.
pleasure. too.
Darren,
Thank you guys.
thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very
My
much.
pleasure.
Thank you,
gentlemen.
Ed.
500
And
and
ladies.
Eddie's going to run
Thank you
naked.
very much. I
God
appreciate it very
bless.
much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
I'm
Okay.
selling
See you
tickets
tomorrow.
for that.
Alrighty.
Bye.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, guys.
Bye, guys.
All right, guys. Darren, what are you doing?
I'm doing great.
So
I have some track stuff I was doing all weekend.
What's your new? I know I've seen those. I've been busy on the track, but I've been seeing your videos. I say, wait a second, let's doing the videos running on the Hyundai.
Yeah, so they're in Canada,
Yeah.
Bowmanville. There's Canadian Tire Motorsport Park, so it's one of
Okay.
our top tracks, and it's great. So it's a whole dry festival weekend, and I've got like 20 videos. I put 5 up the first day,
Nice.
another one yesterday, another one today. So it's good. It's fun. It's
I know you're
fun.
having fun down there, man. That's good.
Not like the US. The US has some better tracks, but it's still a great track.
Uh,
You know, it's all good. I got to ride in some supercars today. Drove a Hyundai Veloster N yesterday. Did some off-roading the first day. So those are a good group of people.
yeah, I love those guys. I know them for all these years, and yeah,
They're like, how many years they've been around? And we're up to 127. What do you mean up to 127?
yeah, they
It's
have.
the same people that get together. No, you got to expand. You got to get out.
Yeah,
You
I
got to do the
know,
road
I mean,
to shit.
That's why I'm trying to promote them for a long time. So I mean, I know they will little by little. I mean,
Yeah,
it's some special because they're on Spanish, so it's just English is kind of a little bit more get quicker. Spanish get a little bit lower by lower. But I mean,
But if they go to different channels, like come on my live stream and Murad's live stream and different thing, and just tell jokes. Well, for me, I'm situational comedy, so as they're talking, I'm thinking of puns to shoot out at them. That's funny. The bananas. That's funny. Good for them. What a good group of people. So where are you now, Ed? Or where are you now?
I'm in Richmond, Virginia, still in here.
Okay.
I have a video soon from Donington next week, and then I'm gonna post another week for the Richmond race. Then I'll be in on Thursday. I'm driving back home Tuesday to Daytona. Then I'm flying to Bristol, Tennessee on Thursday morning.
Wow, that's great.
We got a bunch of races now coming out and now because this is the final already. There's no final type stuff. So we got Bristol, Charlotte, we got Talladega, Martinsville, Kansas, Martinsville, and the season ends in Phoenix, Arizona on November 7th.
Yeah, oh, excellent.
And
And what's the driving series?
Huh?
What's the series? It's not Formula One, so what is it?
NASCAR.
NASCAR?
Yeah, NASCAR, yeah.
Excellent. The ovals. Every track's an oval. That's good, though. There's a lot of races.
Yeah, it's the finals. They're already in. I mean, like they finished here right now. They're heading to Bristol this week. I'll be there on Thursday because they race Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And then I think they're going to Charlotte. Then from Charlotte, going to Talladega to Kansas, Martinsville, and Martinsville to final is in Phoenix. That's
wow.
it.
So you got another 10 races. It sounds like.
Yeah.
What do you do when you go around?
Well, we are in the concession and food industry. So we do all the bars, every food, everything you guys eat and drink, and that's us. We make sure everything's prepared. It's insane. It's like everybody say, "Oh, you love NASCAR?" I say, "No, I hate NASCAR. I really don't. I don't like NASCAR at all." I mean, I've never been a NASCAR fan because I mean, what's the point of seeing going racing? I mean, left turn. It doesn't make no sense. Really doesn't. So I like, okay, it really makes no sense at all. So I mean, I've never been a NASCAR fan. I just got lucky to find out. I was doing a part-time job. Hey, we need a full-time. I was like, okay, I didn't know it was going to be this hard to you because everybody said, who won the race? I don't know. I got no chance. I'm running around everything. I'm running around. I need beer on the beer shed number 12. I gotta run all the way down to number 12. Make sure they have stuff. Call the runners. Hey, we need beer on stuff on so and so. They come in and bring the beer. And we need food on stand number 20. Hey, we need food on stand. So I mean, it's running around. It's crazy.
Don't you have scooters? Because all the drivers have scooters. They go around.
We can't run golf carts in when the race starts. There's a lot of people. We can't run golf carts out, so they have to push it on the carts.
Oh, yeah.
They can't. When the race doesn't start, yeah, we can golf carts everywhere. But when the race starts,
but I see the drivers have like these scooters that you bounce on.
No, we can't do that because there's a bunch of people around, and we can't. No, we just can't.
Are those carts heavy? Are those carts heavy?
Oh yeah, with stuff on it, yeah. we got the water is 24 water, and that's like maybe like 10 pounds. So we got all the boxes of beers and stuff like that. We ran back and forth. It's heavy for a while.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
That's crazy because you guys don't have some electric or something like that. You must lose a lot of weight, but hopefully, do you guys eat a lot too? Is there a lot of stuff left at the end?
Huh?
Do you guys eat any extra food at the end? There always must be food at the end.
Well, no, we eat MDMA. We eat what the vendors have and everything else.
That's good. That's too funny. He's like, oh, good food. And what kind of food do you guys bring around? So you got your beer, your water, what do you got?
Yeah, typical American food. Tenders, fries, burgers, hot dogs, corn dogs, pizza. Just typical sausages. Typical American food. Kind of.
Does it taste good or does it get kind of?
Oh no, I mean, because some people do it definitely. We have a vendor that is called Zennies. They're Filipinos. They're great food. I mean, oh my God! I mean, even though it is American food, they're tender, but it's different how they cook it. So so you can taste the mom and pop tender here and the Filipino tenders. They're kind of different how they cook it. So it's kind of good.
Well, I'll tell you what the difference is because I always tell people here is like because in the Philippines everything's fresh, right? So yeah. I always tell people when I'm cooking, I say it's fresh from my freezer. That's American food. It's fresh from the freezer.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
No.
So people get a kick out of that. Lady Marty's in the house.
I know. I finally thank you, Lady Marty, for coming. I appreciate you. I haven't seen you in a while. How you been?
Sean Williams, Faye, Lean, everybody's out. They're all good people. Yeah, I haven't seen you live for a bit. Were you taking some? You must have been working hard.
No, I'm the last live was like 2 weeks ago. I mean, I've been traveling. So, I mean, like I finally have today off because the races was only on Friday and Saturday. But yesterday we had a double hitter. I came home almost like 2 in the morning. I was calling Faye and she was like passed out already. So like okay, so I mean I worked from at 9 in the morning all the way to 2 in the morning. So like it was.
Wow.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, it's sometimes you'll be okay. You enjoy the race. It's the beginning is fun, but when you put all these hours, like 14, 15 hours a day, it's I mean, my eyes are like all dark. I mean, it's like I haven't slept that much, and I have to wake up tomorrow at 8 in the morning just to finish packing everything up to head down to Bristol. So I'm like,
Yeah, Lady Marty's working 14 hours
yeah.
tomorrow.
So
When
you
you get
understand,
tired
right,
though,
Lady
you
Marty?
get disoriented. You go in the wrong hotel, wrong room.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I'll be like, "Where's my?" I mean, I lock myself like 3 times. Like, God, I go downstairs to get a new key to open that. Man, like, really? Like, we got these the Hilton, whatever key is. I don't know something. This Hilton.
See, what's good is they put it in the slip. You want to keep it in the slip when you get home.
But
when you go back to the hotel, you don't want to go to the wrong room. So that'll keep looking.
Every morning I put it here, but I put it on my book bag so I won't forget about it. So
yeah,
it's like, man, like it's hard, but it's not bad. I mean, it paid the bills. Like I say, it's fun, and I mean, I like to see a bunch of people, having fun, and with all this pandemic going on, at least they're having fun out there, watching races, whatever they want to watch, eat food. And it's fun. It's tired for us, but for them, it's fun. So.
Yeah, it's because it's hard work pushing that cart and running.
Yeah, running around. I mean, early morning, early and night time, and everybody goes home. We still packing everything up, make sure for the next morning everything's fresh.
I want to know because you're up and running up and down stands like that.
Oh yeah.
So is anybody kind of like whoops?
Oh, I see a bunch of people. Like we're pushing the cars and beers just fall off, and we have to go. Yeah, and the funny part that I'm glad that people help us. People like the fans, they do help. Oh, I'm gonna help you here. We try to give them something for free. For helping.
Yeah, they're just distracting you. Oh, let me help you. Oh, thank you. And the other guy's like.
Sometimes we ride our pickup trucks that we rent for every track. So we put our pallets of water, a pallet of beers in the back of the truck. Sometimes we would take a back corner, the whole thing go. Oh man, we had a bath of beers, bath of water, sodas. It's crazy. But I mean, it is what it is, man. It's some of the jobs that we can't. Some curve we hit, or we hit a bump and beers fall off from a car. I had a beer bath last week. I'm like, oh my god, I came home and smelled like beer. Like great. Like.
Yeah, and when your boss says, "Have you been drinking beer?" No, I've been wearing it.
No, I'm not drinking.
I'm just wearing it.
Yeah. But it's crazy. It's crazy. So how you been up there in Canada? How's work?
Really good. Because now September's at everybody's back, so it's easier to reach people.
Yeah.
So it's fine. Like I had the drive festival. The next month's a travel show. Then I'm have to book for Qatar and all that. So
thank you, Marty.
Hey,
appreciate it. Thank you.
Woohoo!
Thank you, Brett, too, for super chat.
Yeah, really good people, very generous.
Appreciate it.
Did you do your challenge 22nd day? You're done up to 21.
It's coming up tomorrow. Yep, I'm coming tomorrow. Because did you see the other one? I had a big burn on my foot. I couldn't. Man, I got like almost 3 weeks. Just I can't do nothing. Like it was bad. The guy had a bunch of bag of hot dogs and water, super hot water, just put into my feet. I had to take my sneaker off quickly before it gets stuck to my skin.
Oh,
it was bad. Yeah.
Wow. Second degree?
Yes. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, man. I was in pain so much, and I still had to work. And I wrap it. The doctor wrap it up, put some cream, come up every day to wrap it up, clean it. It was it was a pain. It was a pain.
Better now?
Yeah, I'm almost better now. I have nothing now. It's just a little scar. That's it. It itches, but yeah, now the
It's fresh
skin's
new
coming out.
skin now.
Yeah.
Did they let it peel off like a snake?
Yeah.
Use all the old skin. Because all layer skin, and it's because it actually is the one of the biggest things, eh? Brett,
Hi,
how's it going?
it's going okay.
Excellent.
Yeah, I just got done watch one of the football games.
Yeah.
Well, I shut it off with like a minute 30 something to go. The Rams were ahead 34-14 on Chicago.
Uh-oh.
What time zone are you in, Brett?
West Coast,
So you're
America.
8:15 right now?
Oh yes.
Well, that's good. You got time.
And then
Same as
I'll be
time
streaming
before.
I'll be streaming it this time tomorrow because of the Raiders game.
Nice.
I'm
Nice.
coming, I'm coming after the podcast I do with my friends in Spanish. I'm coming up next. Okay, Brett.
Okay.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yep. I think I might have Bruce Davis coming up. In my panel because he's a big Raiders fan too.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. So what do you guys watching the thing and people just see your reactions, or are you commenting?
Yeah, that's what it has to be because you can't show the NFL on YouTube or you get copyright.
Yeah.
So what I do is my brother doesn't have cable, so what I do is I did down. Well, Bruce told me to download it last year, and it was only for NFL. Like last year, well then I didn't use the app for a long time. I'm like, I'm just gonna start watching again during the NFL. Well, like about 2 weeks ago, I went to go open it and it says a new update. Well, the new update had where you can watch NHL, Major League Baseball, NCAA football, and NBA too, plus the NFL. So what I do is I just watch it on my phone, and it's free.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
Yeah, and you can watch like literally. I was scrolling through like maybe 100 NCAA football games. Like literally, you could just scroll through, and there's like schools and everyone. I was like, oh, I've heard of that. I think I've heard of that school. I was like, I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, like tiny little, like Division II schools or something.
Sounds good to me. Sounds good to
And then like they have all the NFL games. They have all the major league games every week. They have all.
Good night, Lady Marty.
Thank you.
Bye, Lady Marty.
I appreciate
The
it,
hockey's
man.
starting up. The preseason
some
starts
rest.
the 26th, and then
Yay!
Seattle's in with 3.
Hi
Hi,
everybody.
Sis Faye.
Yay!
Hello.
I want to say hi to Scotty B. Thank you very much, guy, for your support and supporting him too. He almost there to almost 300-400. So make it
Yeah.
there, Iris.
Lady Marty, thank you so much, and I appreciate a lot. Thank you. I know you're busy so much, but you still support Talking with Ed,
Yeah.
and you're always there for me too. Thank you so much. Love you. I'm
Yeah,
beside to
nice.
die. Thank you guys. And
Yeah,
Murad,
lots of good people, lots of good friends.
Murad was there.
Yes,
to
Isaiah.
show
Murad,
some
yeah,
support.
Murad. He's alive now, so later on we probably go ahead there and check
Yeah.
him out later on after this one.
And brother Brett, thank you
work
so much all the
today?
time.
You're welcome always, Sis
You
Faye.
work today, Brett?
No, I
No?
work till Wednesday. Next day I
that's right,
work.
right.
Because I only work like 3 days a week, 4.5 hours a day most of the time. But it's kind of weird. I've been getting like I had 2 Sundays off in a row. It's kind of rare because Saturdays and Sundays are usually the busiest days for IKEA. So they just need
Come
more
down here,
staff.
man. We need help. We hiring people for the NASCAR here. Trust me. I'm traveling too much. We need help.
Yeah. Well, you guys have IKEAs there. I know a guy who transferred from my IKEA to the Grand Prairie, Texas one, and then he transferred to, I think it's Fort Lauderdale, I think.
Okay.
Or so somewhere by there. It's like Fort Lauderdale south of you, right?
Yeah. Up on me. No, for Lauderdale.
Oh, it's north of you.
Down.
No, it is down. Yeah, I was thinking it's down. Yeah. 'Cause it's like in between where you are and Key West.
Yeah. My aunt lives in Key West. She's down there.
Yeah, my
Uh,
aunt too. I have an aunt there.
She's rich. Ooh,
Oh, that's
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Key West is like a
That's
vacation
expensive.
kind of.
I would never live down there. It's so expensive. Jesus Christ.
Is it?
Yeah,
Key West is rich people there, man.
yeah, my aunt
Yeah.
too. My aunt living
But she
there.
married a engineer, so yeah, they got money.
Yeah.
I would never have a big house, man. It's no. It's okay. You have a mansion. You have a big house, whatever, 5-6 room. Who's going to clean that? I'm not.
I think if they can afford a house that big, they can afford cleaners.
Yeah, they can afford to pay a maid like $20 an hour.
Something, but it's waste of money too, man.
Yeah, it's a waste of money.
Come on,
Yeah,
man. Despite
but here's
a small
one.
shack, 3 rooms, there's a parking lot is fine.
Here's one. You know, Balut John Baker.
Who?
Balut John.
Who's John?
You know John Baker. You know John Baker, right?
Yeah, John Baker. Yeah.
Yeah, John Baker. He moved from North Dakota to Bakersfield, California. What do you do? Buy a five bedroom house.
Yeah.
And he only has his wife and his son, who's like 5 years old, living with him.
That's the point.
What?
Buying all the
That's insane.
So he's got like 3 rooms they don't even use.
yeah.
I guess
Yeah.
supposedly.
Like you, Darren. What's your house? Big or small?
It's a townhouse.
Oh,
Oh,
see,
that's-
it's no. So it's like
So it's like
2 bedrooms.
2 bedrooms.
2 bedrooms, right? What?
4.
Why you need 4 bedrooms? You're yourself.
No, it's not me. You got me, my son,
Okay.
my daughter. One's an office.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's explainable. Okay, you have.
So you utilize them.
5.
Yeah, I have
somewhere
the
to
family
start.
living with me.
Yeah, so that's
Oh.
good. That's good.
Not like
But
someone's
every
house where
room
it
has
just
a
collects
purpose.
junk. The room just
I would
collects
have at
junk.
least 3 bedrooms.
Yes,
and
it
that's
does.
it. But
But I was planning to do that too, to have an office if we get one,
yeah,
because I can work as a translator, bilingual nurse. So in the nighttime or be a part time with that, and then in the hospital in the daytime.
Mhm.
Just like I just wanted to be busy. It's like as long as you're younger, more. I'm still young and not that young, but
I'm young, not young.
yeah, I'm getting
Not,
old.
not that young. What?
Yeah, not that
just flip
young,
the
but-
coin. Today I'm young. Today
I think
I'm
you're
not.
younger
Okay,
than me,
whatever it is.
Faye.
Yeah, I'm not that young, but still, we have to work because when you get older and older, you have savings.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
You know, when you're here in, people don't realize the mentality here in US. When they think when a foreigner is outside of the country of the US or a Canada, whatever, when they're retired, it means their money is twice when they are in the Asia.
That's
So
right.
when you're here in our country, that barely can support themselves or their
Yeah.
family.
That's right.
Right? Who can't agree with me? Who can agree?
no,
I
definitely.
agree.
And if you have like 2 pension, like the other one pension and social security, and you still have part time, and your house is fully paid, then that's fine. You can survive here if you are not just like materialistic everything. But if you are retired, most of the retired people here, it goes to the Asia. Why? Because of their income, retirement twice or 3 times of their income,
Yeah.
the equivalent of those.
Well,
So
in North America, Western countries, when people retire, they sell their house and they start to minimize because they
Yeah,
need more
true.
money, and they're living longer.
yeah,
Mhm.
because they think that the mentality of people like outside of the country, or some people here that doesn't realize that when they're retired they have money. Yes, they have money, but
Not much though.
not
Yeah.
much.
Not enough.
Not
Well,
much.
Not enough to maybe barely survive
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
our countries, but it's just
Uh,
barely. It's barely. I see elderly people. They get together and they have McDonald's small coffee on sale.
yeah,
It's
and
just-
that's true. That's true. If
Yeah.
especially when their wives screwed them, you will hear them like, oh my god, my
Yeah.
yeah,
They're getting together for coffee, not to screw them, just get away from them.
Yeah.
yeah, and then
Get
you
away
will
from their
like,
wives, yeah.
yeah. I one time I work in like one of the nurse of hospital that they have extension recovery area, recovery rehabilitation area, and then you will hear this kind of complain that I wish I just divorced her a long time ago. They were like, because
Mhm.
they were like, when they were like, I was like, they were like, oh, it's just so funny. But the thing is like, it's it's up to your partner if they know how to save money.
Mhm.
Like I said, it's okay to spend as long as you know how to minimize it
Yeah.
and you know how to value every cent that you
Mhm.
Hey,
you
Sean.
earn.
Make a budget. Make
Right,
a
Yeah,
Sean.
budget.
Yeah.
You make a
I
budget,
yeah,
save a
stick
bunch
with
of
the budget,
money.
you're fine.
Yep.
I
yeah,
saved enough to buy a car and saved enough after that
yeah,
to buy more than my car over again
yeah,
in like 4 years. Like I bought a car, still had like about I think about 3,000 left over,
That's
and
good.
then
You buy a
by
used
that
car,
time,
Brett?
no, brand new, paid cash for it.
Wow, brand new.
wow.
And then I still had like 2,000 something left over, something like that, and then or 3,000, and then by 4 years later, I've got like I don't know a lot of money saved up enough to buy that car and like
Mhm.
I
That's
could have bought like by if I would have saved up $4 more, I could have bought like a freaking BMW or something, but I didn't want to.
but that's the
Got
investment. Yeah, that's an
hmm,
investment too. At the
Yeah.
same time, you're single, so
hmm,
you're single here, but you have a girlfriend in the Philippines. What I
yeah,
mean, you can save. You can
Good to correct,
save.
Faye.
Yeah, yeah. I just want
yeah.
to make sure because I
Yeah,
I
don't
hold
want
love
to
on,
make.
Deborah, by the
Dad.
way.
Hold
Yeah,
on. What?
Yeah, but
Yes, Deborah.
here's one
He
thing though.
knows. He has a girlfriend, Deborah. We got
Here's one
you.
thing though. I'll tell people even
yeah,
younger than me. I've only had it for about I think 4 years.
yeah,
If you plan on working for a company for like a long time,
yeah,
10, 15 years, start a retirement with them.
Mhm.
yeah. Definitely.
Cause like he has a good retirement day. I pay I only work part time, but I pay 6% on my paycheck, and then they match up to 4%. So they're
Yeah.
throwing in an extra like whatever it is a paycheck. So then
That's
and
not
then
bad.
plus
Yeah.
two, they give us free money that's called TAC. Where at the end of every year they just throw free money. So I've got like a bunch of money in this other account that I didn't even know I had until like
Mhm.
2 or 3 years ago. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I got this money in there. I had like $5,000 in there. I'm like,
Yeah.
well, where this
I
coming from?
always tell
Oh,
people
that's the TAC
to
Yeah,
money.
invest in 401k. I mean, have something for
yeah,
retirement because if you don't,
Good. You won't be able to
Social
live off
Security
of
is not gonna last
Social
long.
Security,
yeah.
Not gonna last long.
and it may not be
I'm really,
around
yeah. I'm really
Mhm.
thinking to invest in the
in like 20
Philippines.
years or
Yeah,
25 years. I'm going to retire. It may not be
Yeah.
around.
invest in the Philippines next year
Mhm.
because it's just like I know when talking with Ed retired soon, it will like couple years more.
Mhm.
Um, that's his money, and I want him to enjoy with that money.
Mhm.
And the thing is like we still have like kids that
Yeah.
younger, and the same
He's going to a
time.
Raiders game with me when he retires.
Yeah. Right.
That's
No,
good.
no. But you know what the tickets are? They're the highest tickets in the league.
It's
230.
expensive,
It's
man.
like $234
Yeah.
an average
Wow.
ticket.
That's
No,
crazy.
Wow.
Sounds
That's
like the Toronto
crazy.
Maple Leafs.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
$1,500 a
Crazy.
ticket.
Well, it's in Vegas. What do you expect? It's in Vegas. Of course, the tickets are going to be expensive.
They need
Beer
to
is like
pay for the
30.
stadium,
They
man.
should have a slot machine, and you put something in, and you say pull
Yeah.
it, and you see if you get tickets.
Yeah, a beer is $13
Yeah.
That's
Oh
crazy.
no.
at the
Well,
That's why
one
they have
beer
tailgating. That's why they have tailgating.
at the stadium. Yeah, that's why you tailgate and you bring your
I
own
would
beer.
never pay 13 US for a beer. Unless,
NASCAR
unless this is in the
NASCAR
middle of the
beer is
desert.
$12 a beer. You're paying $12
Yeah.
a beer for a NASCAR game.
Wow.
Yeah, you do.
That's
Is
great.
the parking lot full of Mercedes?
Parking lot is
No,
full.
they're full of
On the
motor
next-
homes and
On the
trailers
next
and
video
campers.
from here from Richmond, I took a picture of the whole parking lot. That thing is full. I mean, you name it, it's insane. I mean,
Yeah, but it's a lot of like motor homes and like camper vans and
the camera
trailers.
is next one, but this is the actual parking for people
Oh.
coming the daily. It was just like a a field of cars. Just I mean, is insane. Like
Yeah.
holy crap.
But
Oh,
there's you see more trailers and like
Yeah.
stuff like that at one of those events. Just like college football or like NFL, you see people that will travel from like all the way across the country sometimes to go watch a game, and they'll take their RV with them and have a good old time. To like motorhome or their trailer.
Buying $12-13 beer is not a good old time to me.
No, man.
No.
But you're allowed to bring a little box with 6 packs of beer to inside NASCAR. You allowed.
Oh,
to.
that's good. That's good.
Yeah, in NASCAR you can. In the NFL they won't allow you to do that because they want to make the most money as possible.
NASCAR they allow you to bring a bags up to 6 packs. Say, yeah, bring my 6 pack. I drink that, and that's it.
Because they know they know a lot of the people wouldn't come if they couldn't bring beer. It's like these guys are like rednecks, and they're like, "Oh, I'm bringing my beer in. If I can bring my beer in, I'm not coming in."
Yeah, the last that we went, I went
you went to the
thing.
400.
Oh my god,
400.
I was like, oh no. I just waited to start, and then because they said one of our president of our hospital that we work with is there to sing national anthem. So I think 1,000 employees was there, and oh my god, I was like, no, I was like texting him. It's like I have to go home because you can only count those people who have masks with kids, have kids, doesn't mask. I was like, oh my god, I was so scared, and I feel like my heart is like pumping so fast. It's like no way. I never been scared, like nervous like this. So I was like, no. I grabbed my son. It's like, let's go, and he's like, no, I want to watch more. I was like, no, I have to like try to trick him, like, no, we're gonna watch outside there, we're gonna see like that. And I say, no, mommy, I love masks, I love the cars. Like, no, it's like it's a lot of people. Like, it's so scary.
Super spreaders.
A couple 100,000 probably sometimes.
On the Coke 400 from Daytona, there were 65,000 people.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Imagine the traffic jam.
Oh, when we leave, we just wait till people go because it's insane. Like here in Richmond, yesterday, it was for 40,000. We had 55,000.
Wow.
It was insane.
People want to get out.
People want to get out right now. People do want to get out, and they enjoy it. We sold everything. We sold out of everything. I mean,
but it's fun though. I never fan of NASCAR because I think like it's more a crazy sports. But I think like it's more like it's too much. Like because I watched the movie, so I thought it was like that too. And I feel like, oh, something happened. It's like, but definitely when you're there, it was totally different. So it was fun. You see people like they were like even my son like scream, oh, like he was like that. He was enjoying, and it was fun like seeing people like that. But the things like I'm not really into with I like watching sports, especially if I understand what is that. But mostly, oh my god, I feel like, especially baseball before, I don't understand, or football. Took me a while to understand. Took me a while. So
I don't know what sports you watch. You watch like gymnastics at the Olympics, and you watch synchronized swimming, and you watch equestrian.
I watch I watch everything as long as like it's
as
more
long as there's food and
Luke
is
there.
Hi Luke, thank you for
Luke.
coming. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I'm gonna pop over to Murad's because he sports me. I'll
We're
sport
gonna
him.
end up there soon too. I gotta head down there tomorrow too.
But guys, nice to see you. You got good friends there, Ed.
Thank you.
And
Appreciate it.
yeah,
We're
Darren.
funny, I'm telling you, we do funny stuff. It's funny sketches. It's kind of
if they do English, I'm a situational. I can poke fun at them, and they can
I'm telling them to so at least switch up a little bit English Spanish, so people can come in more in the channel. But I will definitely be there tomorrow.
Yeah, Darren Dobson, thank you, brother. Thank you so much.
No
Thank
problem,
you,
Faye. Brett, nice to see you, brother. Sean in the chat, Luke.
Yeah, tell Murad we're
Luck.
going there. Tell
Yeah,
Murad.
we're going there soon.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Bye.
Luke.
Luke,
Thank you for coming, Luke. Thank
thank
you.
you very much, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate
Hmm.
it. But yeah, it's like it's a like it's a bunch of stuff like NASCAR paying me. I've never been a fan. I never will be a fan of NASCAR. I really don't. Even though people think I love NASCAR, I really don't. I mean, I can't understand people go cars going left turn, another left turn, another left turn. I mean, and people tell me who won. I said I don't know. I really don't pay
Oh.
attention. I mean, everybody say, "Oh, you're lucky." See, I guess so. I'm lucky to work for them. I mean, it wasn't a work. I just went for a part time job to get to for ticketing or something. They told me, "Oh no, come over here," and they dragged me
yeah.
into this, drag me into. It's been 2 years, and I mean, I
So what do you do?
appreciate it.
You sell concessions or
And
something?
huh?
What do you do at the NASCAR?
Well, we do we set up all the concession area, all the beers, food. I mean, everything. We we
Uh,
we. We make sure that everything is all set up for you guys to enjoy everything else, and then make sure we have enough food, enough beers for everybody else. So, and then after that's done, we break down everything, put in the truck, go to the next event.
okay.
So all the concessions, all the food, everything else, we are in there. I mean, we just that's us. That's we are all in there.
And by the way, I noticed you were. I think that's an Iron Maiden,
Yes, I mean, sure.
and you know they got a new album out.
Yeah, I forgot Shanghai something. I have a shirt. I just ordered a shirt.
I can't remember what it's called. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a
the guy
Japanese.
still sounds awesome though. I can't
Yeah,
believe
okay.
it. Like when he had throat cancer a few years ago, like it's not going to come back and sound the same.
Oh,
He
they
came
go, yeah.
back like a year later and sounded exactly the same.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Bruce Dickinson.
it's their job is like more traveling,
yeah.
especially with the events. So he's always away from us. Like most of the time we're here, or he
Yeah.
get home like 2 days, and then he will fly again. He will
Hmm.
travel again, and
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
um for me, as long as I see him like he's enjoying his job, because the last time he got his job from the big company too, um, I see him like more not overworked, but the thing is like you don't see him like he's enjoying it. So
Hmm.
I know it's difficult, like not seeing him every day, but because I always like get worried. I know he's adult enough, like he's old enough, like to handle himself. But
Hmm.
some people are crazy. Like you don't know, but I know he can defend himself. Manually, everything he can do. He went to army for many years, and he know how to
Hmm.
handle that. But the things like as a partner, it's like especially as a Filipina, we have those very different culture. Like he said at the beginning, he gets like overwhelmed how I care about him, and
Hmm.
now he learned how I was. Like I keep sometimes I back off a little bit how I care too much with him, but at the same time it's still there. Um, he was like, "Oh, I'm not used with how you care about me." It's like, and I was like, "Okay, you're a Wipika Filipina, so this is how I am. This is
Hmm.
how we are. We care a lot."
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I get more like how do you call it? I give a freedom. I give him a freedom a little bit with not freedom, not what I say. He have a freedom.
Hmm.
A little bit back off of my culture, like try to be more. It's not westernized. Try to more give him space, not to keep asking, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" It's like that.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, you ask him if he's okay too much, and he's like, "Hey,
Yeah,
yeah, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good." You know, you keep
yeah,
asking me every like, he's probably. Do you call him like three,
yeah.
four times a day?
Not like that. I text. I don't call much,
Oh,
but
okay,
I
but
text
still the
because
same thing.
I can't hear
yeah,
it too much when the race is on, so I have
yeah,
to
I
check
Yeah,
it
well,
out.
you
text,
probably
and
can't
then
now.
Yeah.
that's why before that, like 2 years, babe, right? 2 years.
Mhm.
It was like get to know each other, like rough situation that
Hmm.
he have to adapt my culture, and I have to. it's hard for me. It's difficult for me to adapt your culture, guys,
Yeah.
because you guys are very, very transparent. Or how do you call that?
We
Um,
kind of more liberal, more.
liberal. But some people think that if I am liberal, but no, um, probably I am more open minded, but I'm not liberal. Um, I can more understand the culture, but definitely I am not liberal. The way I speak, the way it's totally different. So it's tough, but definitely I know January he will be here.
In, hey yo,
Till
Oh,
May
Yeah.
he will stay here because the Daytona they will be in
yeah, November
more
we all done
events.
the races.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And then they start up back in February again.
yeah,
So they're
yeah.
only
Like I
done for
said,
like 2 months.
yeah, like I
We
said,
start
Not
January for
even
the
that.
Rolex.
yeah. That's why I wanted to
Oh yeah.
correct some people. Like think
Oh,
that,
yeah.
like they think that we are separated or whatever. We're not separated. And
No,
talking with Ed,
I live there, it's people.
yeah, we're not separated. We never been
No.
separated. We never been like break up. He never abandoned us. Definitely not.
Man, I'm not 60
Um,
years old, bro.
so so if you guys let me know, guys, and yeah, we live a normal average life
Hmm.
here in US.
Yeah.
We don't pretend to be not. Um, we live like simple person. We
It's
don't live by by a millionaire, acting like a millionaire like other
Hmm.
people. So we live who we are. We act who we are.
Hmm.
And if you are like if in Filipino, like in a word of Tagalog, if you are human, came to me. If you are human to me, like how do you call that? Kung uh,
Real.
yeah, if no, what I mean is like I will translate in Tagalog. It's like kung tao ka to pumunta sa akin, tao rin kitang haharapin. It means um if you are real to me, if you are a real person to me that comes to me, then I will be real to you too.
yeah. And
So
Hmm.
what Luke said, hey, Brett, what Luke said,
yeah, how was the game today?
yes.
Yesterday.
Yesterday?
Which game? Will you talk about college football or my team hasn't played yet in the pros?
Right.
They
Yeah,
play.
Yeah,
college.
The game starts at like 5:20 or something like that tomorrow.
yeah, yeah.
I think it's like 5:20.
Yeah, the best part of here, if you see, most Filipino here are very hardworking, and I
Hmm.
really, really give them a thumbs up. You can barely see few Filipina that live a life that princess, I can say, because they
Oh,
are yeah.
do they have a sugar daddy?
Uh, that's not coming out, coming out to
I
my
know about
mouth.
that.
Yeah, they live the comfort life that they wanted to be because
Hmm.
they choose that kind of partner. But like me, Brett, brother, if you met me long time ago, I had a very fantasy life, but I wasn't happy because
Uh,
but I am very happy right now. How's my life right now? I am who I am, if not from my past. I'm not ashamed with that. At the
hmm.
same time, it's really good to meet new people. Before
Yeah.
I was stuck with him, I was stuck with that community only. I cannot go in that kind of race. I cannot go to that different races.
Oh,
Uh,
you felt out of place.
yeah, I'm only like in that like white people only community, conservative, because
Oh,
he
I
was
see
a
what you mean. Yeah.
conservative. Yeah, and
Yeah, you got to be around a bunch of like rednecks that drink beer and
no,
woohoo, yeah.
Well,
he's not a redneck.
New
He's
England
not.
rich people, man.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Okay, you're talking about
yeah,
Yeah,
then. Well,
yeah.
you guys live around a
yeah.
bunch of hicks now, probably. They
You
go to
gotta
NASCAR.
be
They go to like NASCAR races. They're a bunch of hicks that drink beer and
from.
wear wife beaters and cargo shorts.
Yeah.
No, he is a very um like reserved person because
Yeah.
he was an engineer.
Hmm.
And then his brothers is a army too. They're part of the army family too.
Uh,
So um that's why I never use my last name, and that I'm still using it legally. I don't use it because I don't want to drag. I still respect their family because they have, it's not, they're rich family. They're very well educated, and I don't want to be brought up their last name from their dad, from what I'm doing right now.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of. I mean, it's kind of weird when you come from New England, New Hampshire, the rich people, and then
It's totally different
yeah, it's
because
way totally different from coming down.
the way we talk, Brett, like I have to talk like really really good, and
Proper
how I
English.
talk,
Sit down
yeah,
straight. Eat
yeah.
with your pinky on. Oh, come on, man.
And
Oh
I have
yeah,
to be like skinny Brett. I have to be like sexy, long black hair, and um
they expect you to be
everything.
to be like a what do they call that, like a standard or something
Uh,
Trophy wife. You were a
to
trophy
fit
wife.
in.
trophy wife.
Oh,
Like
trophy wife. Yeah, I see
yeah,
what you mean. Yeah.
yeah. I'm not really a like if they think like everybody will try to raise their eyebrow. Yeah, I'm not pretty guys. I'm not saying I'm not a model, but in in his in old foreigners, let's be honest. Most younger ladies that like my skin skinny, they think that we are like fancy to be a trophy.
Hmm.
Hmm.
But definitely I'm cute. A cute. So um
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean, looks don't really matter at a certain point
yeah.
because if you talk to someone and they're, like for example, like if I talk to someone and like there's a lot of people that don't only hang around I know, I've had some people that you see they only hang around attractive people.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like their friends are all attractive.
Yeah.
They're and then if I want, like, and then what it is they're one of those people that has to be around an attract like if you were a trophy wife before, everybody around you was a trophy wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then it was like normal for you, but if a regular woman came in there and tried to get in the group, she would probably
Mm.
be like feel like an outcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody
You know
was
what I mean?
around with me that time was like a trophy wife too. Younger than me actually. There was like 22 years old, then their husband is 60 years old.
They were
It
yeah
was
they're with
um
him because he could give her all the hair extensions and the makeup and all the fancy
yeah,
clothes, and then
yeah.
all she have to do is put them on and go out and look good for him.
Yeah, definitely. Right now I didn't regret um not having those things, but because I am more feeling of happiness and content
Mhm.
with my life right now.
Yeah,
That's
because
why
you can.
it's like I can breathe. I can breathe. Like I
Yeah,
can
and
say I can breathe.
like one thing about it too is like those things are cool to have. Like I like having RC cars, and I like like having the like all those gadgets and shit. But if they went away,
Mhm.
I'd probably be fine. Because
Yeah.
I was in high school before cell phones got really popular. I mean, they had flip. Some people would carry around flip
Yeah.
phones. That's it. You know what I mean? And to have the fancy clothes. I mean, shit. Because like for me, like I don't. I actually save money all the time, and like for me, I shop at Target for my freaking clothes,
Yeah.
and they're
Honestly,
just as good as
yeah.
Well,
I do that too. Talking with Ed and I, like the
I
one
buy
thing
like
that
jeans from Target.
yeah,
Yeah.
we get along. We are not materialistic person.
Mhm.
We're not a fancy stuff. Like we do not like that.
and even though I get the shoes and Nikes, whatever, I win them. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't pay $200 or $300 for night for
No, neither
Jordan.
do I. Well,
If I win them, I do unboxing. But if I mean, how many times I lost
a lot.
like 10 times in a row. I mean, I can't win nothing. I mean, when I win, I mean, of course, I'm gonna do unboxing. I win
mhm.
it, so I'm glad. Like last week, I won was sneakers. Oh shoot, I won. But I mean, I hardly wear them. I don't. We don't buy expensive clothes. Nothing. If I get a jean, I go to Walmart. Give me the Wrangler jean, whatever. It's
Brett. People that doesn't know mom of Talking with Ed. She's always like send me a package of clothing,
Yep.
dress, anything. Even his Talking with Ed, one kid too, the eldest one, because they knew that it's not. I'm trying not to buy for myself because I'm thinking that maybe there's an emergency. It's just I'm always like advanced, and even Talking with Ed, he used to buy to me clothing too, and I don't. I always like he gets upset with me, and because he said, "Oh, let's go to the mall or go to the market," and I was like, when we're there, I changed my mind. That's why he doesn't like that because because one in the seconds I changed my mind. I said,
yeah.
I don't want to buy.
We go
Mhm.
to flea market and buy stuff. We regular people. That's how you go to the mall. No, I mean we go to different
Yeah,
places. If there's
Mhm.
specials, I go to. We have to save money. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah. So some
So
people,
now one question I got: do you guys think you're middle class, or what status do you think? Because you ever thought about that? They go, what money status do you think you fit in? Do you fit in like lower class, middle class, high middle class?
thank you, Scotty B. Thank you. Appreciate it very
Yeah.
much, man. Appreciate your help. Really do.
yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Sir Scotty.
Hi, Scotty B again. Oh, is it?
What was that? Are you questioning me or?
Yeah, no. What I'm saying is, what you ever thought about it? Because there's like low class people, like income wise, and there's like
Hmm.
middle class, and then there's like subdivisions of middle class. There's like lower middle class, high
Yeah.
middle class, regular middle class, and there's like rich people. What class do you think you guys are in? Have you ever thought about that?
No. Honestly, we cannot discuss that. Um,
We're not poor, but we're not rich.
we're
Let's
not
put it
poor,
that.
we're not rich, but we cannot.
Yeah, so you're middle class
Yeah,
then.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Because
Um,
maybe people think that oh guys, let's ruin face relationship with Talking with Ed
Yeah.
because Talking with Ed's rich.
And it's rich.
Oh,
I mean, I wish I was rich. I'm serious. I mean,
I do
you
too.
think the military pay? I mean, the military benefits are no, man. They don't pay that well. I mean, some people have to. If you don't have a family and you live by yourself, yeah, maybe you can go to somewhere in Thailand and be rich. I mean, enjoy yourself. But no, we have family here, man.
uh,
We have to
Mhm.
work. I
Yeah.
mean, Social
yeah,
Security doesn't last forever, or a pension doesn't last forever. You have to
yeah.
work.
You have to
Yeah.
be wiser. You have to be wiser.
But see, here's
And
one thing
and
though.
actually, Talking with Ed is not yet retired, guys. If
No.
you guys
Well,
are,
he's not that
yeah,
old.
I
no,
know. I'm supposedly I'm 60. I don't know where they got that from.
no,
But
he's not old. He's
60.
not
What?
that
Oh,
old.
yeah, no. It was
yeah,
50.
or whatever. I mean,
No,
Yeah, it was from what I'm talking about.
yeah, I know, I
And
know.
I know the whole video. I watched the whole thing. And I go,
Yeah,
that
but
that
no.
guy's a clown. He's already made for the video he made on me like Tuesday. That was the fourth video he's made on me.
But don't worry about that, Ray. Don't we don't talk about
I
that.
don't care either, but I just laugh. I go. It's something about you're sad, and I've gotten through. I comment on his video, and I said you're a sad man or something like that. LOL. And then I've gotten 3 likes on it.
Oh,
The
you're in
comment.
oh
Iowa.
wow, look,
You're in
it's
Iowa. Probably be is in Iowa.
Iowa. Is that far from? How far is that
Yeah,
Iowa?
Iowa is far from here. Iowa is
Oh,
in the central, right?
Yeah, I was like almost the center of the United States.
Center of the United States. Yeah,
So it's
that's
is
probably
that
about a 3-hour flight,
that,
something like that.
that's where the
Three and a
potatoes
half
are, right?
hour flight.
Iowa.
so?
Yeah.
No snow there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
There.
there's snow. I
Oh
was
wow.
known for I was known for
potato.
I think it's kind of corn and wheat fields.
So
Oh,
So it's
there's no
pretty flat.
snow
Yeah,
because
there's
if
snow.
you
there's no
But see,
Iowa.
how
the good thing about that though is there's no hills, so it sounds like that bad.
No.
It's like a same similar like what do they call that? Similar, not climate, but what do they call that? But it's like Nebraska's flat,
Scotty B
Kansas is
has said
flat, Iowa's flat.
he have a sneaker.
ah so
He's gonna keep
how
up
do you,
with me.
how do you
There's not
raise
really many
corn
mountains.
like seasonal? Oh, so they do plant
Yeah,
corn.
they do corn. Like a lot of those states do, like Kansas, Nebraska,
Oh,
Iowa. That's like all corn states.
But
oh
they don't
wow.
They
have
raise a lot of corn.
potato in Iowa. Don't have
Uh,
potato.
maybe too. Yeah, but Iowa's one of those states that's flat. If you
Yeah,
ever seen Nebraska, I've never
yeah,
been to Nebraska, but it's flat. Nebraska's flat.
yeah. I see
North and South
on
Dakota are
videos.
flat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's like you
I
see
have a
pictures of them,
friend
like
in
you can see the
Nebraska.
horizon everywhere you go.
Yeah, I have a friend in Nebraska and Washington D.C. and
Uh,
Seattle and
Seattle, yeah,
yeah,
I live like
California. I have
about probably 35,
Seattle,
40,
it rains
40
a
minutes
lot.
from Seattle
Rains a lot up
right
there.
now.
and they were like um I have a friend that living in Seattle that married from married from federal working employee like
Employee,
Oh, federal
post
government.
office,
yeah
post office. Mhm.
no it's
Mm.
how do you call that in immigration.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh, also the day the music died is in Iowa.
oh,
Yeah,
the day the music died.
Yeah,
I have there, and then I have in California that she is like spending money only because
yeah,
she's
and then
married with
everybody
a
needs to work.
foreigner.
That's what Luke said. Exactly, Luke. Everybody. I
You
don't care
have to
who you
work.
are. I don't care who you are. Everybody needs to work.
Yeah,
I mean, unless you're super rich and you know you do whatever you want. That's bad. But yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
that
Well,
money
some
will
people don't work
last forever. So,
because they either inherit money or
yeah,
or they have a sugar daddy or a sugar mama
yeah,
yeah. I know. Oh my
that gives
god.
them like that gives them like a few grand or 4 grand
yeah,
allowance every month,
Well, some people
or
don't
whatever it
work
is.
because they I think they inherit from family
yeah.
or
Some
the
people
rich.
inherit
Yeah,
money from family,
yeah,
or you just I don't know. You're 6 years old and you want to spend your life in Thailand or whatever. You know, so that's fine.
but mostly foreigners that go to Asia, they're not actually they're retired, right?
Some
So
of them, yeah, some of them, yeah.
some of them are
Not
they're
all of them,
able.
because some of them they work from home or they work from some do something online.
Okay,
Or they do like the part time jobs. I know some people like if you're a teacher.
yeah,
I'm like my stepmom was a teacher, and I'll just tell you one thing: teachers are important. But the thing is,
yeah,
here, my dad worked for the Spokane County, and then
Mm.
his job carried over to the state, and he worked for Washington Department of Transportation and like the road
yeah,
department, and they get better retirement than a teacher does, probably by
yeah,
about
Yeah,
30%.
yeah.
Because teachers get shit retirement. No offense to people. And then plus two is like your salary, you have to get your board certification and you have to have a
Yeah,
yeah,
you
yeah,
you have to do these like certain steps, and yeah, it takes
yeah.
about 10 years before you can start making like about 45,000, 50,000 a year.
I think your cousin babe was a teacher, right? But she backed off and
Yeah,
then
yeah. My
she
cousin, she was a
changed her
teacher.
career.
Yeah, she changed her career. She live in down in Miami down there, and
Yeah,
she was a
West.
teacher, but now she's a flight attendant.
Yeah,
Uh,
Yeah,
I
she
have
dropped that thing.
my
Uh,
stepmom was a teacher, and then my one of my brother's friends' wives is a teacher, and then my mom just saw a lady that taught at my school when I was in elementary school. I didn't have her. She was the resource aide, and then after I left elementary school, she became the third grade teacher,
yeah,
and
okay.
so I know a bunch of like I know all about like my stepmom told me about the board certification and the different tiers you can make
yeah,
as a teacher and
Mm.
what you got to do to get that. And it's not
Yeah,
easy. It took her like 10 years to make probably I think it was like 45, 50,000 a year. But the thing was is they're complaining about their salary. But here's one thing: they do get paid shitty, but they don't work. They only work like 9 months, like probably
yeah,
8.5 months out of the year
yeah. I think all
or something like
diplomas,
that.
all license is really hard to get.
Hmm.
You have to like pays those.
Yeah,
You
you got to
have
pay
to do
money.
your yeah, you have to make sure that you study because if you don't study you can't pass the test, you can
yeah,
pass
Yeah.
the you can't get any license. So like I said, to those joke around about wiping butt what job, that's a decent job, guys. A wiping butt here is a decent job than other
Is that
countries.
what you do?
Mm-hmm.
no,
No,
She does it
Oh,
before.
Someone
not
asked me
yours.
that.
Yours in it.
Uh, yeah, someone asked me that. Actually, then I was joking around that I'm wiping butt, so I don't mind. Like I did that before,
Oh, okay.
and I am very thankful. I went to caregiver, wiping butt, chef. I am who I am today
Hmm.
because I work hard,
She's a
and
registered nurse, people. People don't understand that. She works
and
in the hospital.
and
Yeah,
I
that's an
don't
important
care.
job, a
Like
nurse.
I do
First responders.
like whatever you do in your life, um you work hard for that, be proud of it.
Yeah.
And like for me, if you call me, I'm wiping butt, my job is wiping butt, I don't care. I laugh at you because that's a decent job that you can have at all. and and the best part of that, you will have the passion that you're looking for,
Don't worry.
loving loving those people. What?
Yes.
Everybody people say they're wiping butts, but people don't understand that when you 80 or 90 and nobody take care of you, when you go to a nursing home, guess what? Who's gonna wipe your butt? That lady right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
hey, it's gonna happen to all of us. If we don't have, if we old enough, and we have family members to take care of us, guess who's wiping your butt? That nurse right there.
Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
but hey,
Just think about it though, because you're older than Faye. She might be wiping your butt in like
yeah,
30
and
years.
exactly. I mean, if you get married, I mean, one day, and you can't move your legs, you can't move your arms. Who's gonna do it? Maybe your
But
partner.
guess what, guys?
You know,
Only
you can't.
only Asian stick. Let's be honest. Only
Oh, look
Asian
at you,
wife
Scotty B. He got a suite for
help.
$85.
Uh,
Damn,
help
good.
or stick till the end with their husbands.
Yeah, that's a killer
Um,
deal.
Yep,
yeah,
Sorry
because
to
good
interrupt.
price,
um,
Scotty. Good price.
mostly right now, like I've seen before,
Hmm.
Western. I'm not saying names. Western women, they love their career instead of taking care of their partner.
Yep.
Not
So
not all the time though.
yeah,
You
not
can't.
all the time,
No,
and
because
not
I know some women that would
yeah,
they took care of.
not all, but
I know
yeah,
Western women that they were caregivers for their job and had to wipe old men's butts. They couldn't do it.
yeah. And the thing is like, do not below the belt about those
No.
people that work with that
Mhm.
wiping butt,
I
because
don't care.
that's a decent job. And guess
Yeah,
what? If you don't pass that license of that too, you
you
cannot be
can't work.
wiping butt. You can
Mhm.
work that thing.
Yeah,
I don't care if you're a janitor,
a pooper
the person
Mm-hmm.
scooper.
the person who pick up the trash on the street. That's me. Without those people, we will be in deep crap out there because there will be
Yeah.
garbage everywhere. There will be freaking schools will be trash. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
nurses
Yeah,
we will have no nursing home. Everybody will be on the street. This would be a shitty world
Yeah.
with those people.
yeah.
So
That's
any
why.
And believe it or
we
not,
have is
some of the
good job.
dirtiest jobs are the highest paid ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, and do
They're
not.
not like
You know how much
people
money
who work on an
trash
oil
people
rig.
gets?
Mm-hmm.
Those people who works in the trash, that's a city job.
Mm-hmm.
That's the city pays for it. That's a lot of money.
Yeah,
They get benefits. They get stuff
they
for
make
that.
more than a teacher makes.
Oh hell yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably make like 70,000 a
of
year.
course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the thing is like, no, it's not good that you guys, some people like, looking down or
No,
degrading
you
those,
can't look down on
I
people.
never do that. No.
yeah, those, like I specify those white,
I've had
they say
shitty
that's
job.
white,
Yeah,
yeah,
No offense.
let's say dirty job. No,
I've been a dishwasher at 3 different jobs
yeah. Without
no.
while washing
dishwasher,
dishes for hours
what?
in a hot kitchen.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Without dishwasher, there would be no restaurant,
Mm-hmm.
bad place. And what you gonna eat with
True.
your hands? No.
Yeah,
So
you wouldn't have anything to eat off of.
Yeah,
They'd have to throw it on the table.
people don't
It'd be like a
understand that,
crab boil.
man.
Everything would be like a
yeah,
crab boil. They just dump it out of the pot and go
yeah,
here.
Yeah,
if it's not good that you're, like I said, if you come to like uh, wanting to judge people because you love
Hmm.
to judge people, it's not like that. It's not
No.
good because the karma will bite to you.
yep.
Right
I
now you
understand that.
probably like, feeling okay. But when you get old, hopefully your partner will take care of you, because if your partner, if you got a partner that just right now sticking with you because you have money, but later on if you are disabled, totally disabled, they probably run your money and rob your money and run away. So good
Yeah.
luck with that. So do not degrade those, especially people who work here that wiping bath, because that's a decent job.
Yep.
um
Mhm.
Anybody, even doctor, can wipe the butt of the
Yeah.
patient. Yes,
Yeah.
I've seen that. Yes,
Mhm.
because it doesn't matter what degree you have. What matter most is come from your
Someone's got
heart
to
and
wipe my butt
passion. Yeah.
when I get old.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
We all have to, man. We're
Yeah.
not gonna let me.
Yeah,
Hopefully,
in like 40,
hopefully we can
45
do it.
years, I might be at that point.
Like I said,
Mm-hmm.
hopefully we can do it by ourselves and we still mobile. But if you that old, if you can't mobile, if you're not mobile, guess what?
No.
Somebody's gonna wipe your butt, and
Yeah.
like it or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But here's one, because Faye's a nurse. The nurse is the person you see the most when you go into the hospital for like if you have like chest pain, or your
Mm-hmm.
arm hurts, or you like break your arm. Who do you see the most? The nurse.
Mm-hmm.
You barely ever see the doctor. It's like when you go
You
to the
don't see doctor.
dentist. You,
The
you,
doctor
Yeah.
you see the
is
you see
sign the
the dental
paper.
assistant for
Yeah.
like 45 minutes, and you see the dentist for like 5 minutes. He comes in and
Yeah.
goes, "Oh, you have cavities. Here's and he looks in your mouth for like 5 minutes, and he goes,
Yeah.
"Here, and then you go, "Oh, you have cavities. Here's what you can do. You can come back in like in a
Yeah.
couple weeks and get your cavities filled, and it's gonna be like
Yeah.
$500."
Yeah, that's why those I'm really proud of those Asians, Filipino, Vietnamese, Thailand, everybody that
Malaysian,
working,
yeah,
Malaysian that working
Chinese,
here.
Japanese.
Yeah.
Yep.
Korean. There's a
Yeah.
lot of Korean nurses and doctors. A
Yeah.
lot of doctor
Yeah.
and dentists are Korean. Like my landlord, my apartment building he's a dentist and he's Korean. There's a lot of Korean dentists and a lot of Korean doctors.
Yeah.
They're smart, to tell you the truth.
Yeah. I hope nobody's
Asians are
hating.
smart.
Yeah. Don't hate Asian guys, like,
Don't
because
hate,
that's
congratulate.
nah.
Right.
That's not cool, because
Yeah.
if remember, if you hate Asian, one Asian only, guess what? Countrymen from Philippines will hate you too. And guess
Yeah.
what? You cannot, you might able to get in there, but you cannot get out alive. Do that.
No.
Keep doing that. Yeah, keep doing that, and mind in your brain, put in your brain.
Yeah.
If those Filipino watching you, good luck.
It's
Mhm.
almost 12 o'clock already.
Yeah.
I'm gonna end this up. I
Yeah.
gotta wake up early. So marry an Asian and have a live nurse, right? As Scotty B said.
Have a live-in
So
nurse.
marry an Asian and have a live nurse for your life. Yeah.
Where's one thing. Deborah said, "Yeah, when we live together, I'll clean for you." I'm like, "Hell yeah!"
Hey, man.
That's good.
she offered to do it. I'm like, "Okay, go
I
ahead,"
mean, yeah. Never say no.
because that's what she does for her job. Is she's a housekeeper for the guy, and they and then she lived in a 4-bedroom condo with that guy.
Mm, yeah.
Oh, that's a decent job too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a decent job. But over here you get paid like 4 times as much probably.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The Philippines income is totally insane. So it's hard
Yeah.
to compare.
Yeah. But here you'd
All
probably
right.
get paid like $15-17 an
Yeah.
hour or more.
All right,
Um
I'm
I
gonna
have I have to be early tomorrow.
yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna
Yeah.
be. I might go to a hunter for 5 minutes and say hi,
Okay.
and then
Go
I
Raiders.
wake up because I gotta wake up at
Yeah, I'm gonna
7 in
watch
the
that,
morning.
Brett.
So,
Okay.
yeah,
Well,
Tomorrow.
you,
I'll be at the
you just gotta
podcast.
come to my stream. You gotta come to my stream too.
Yeah,
'Cause I'll be,
I'll
Oh
I'll
be
yeah.
on
be,
your stream. I have to do the podcast
we'll
with the
make
Spanish
Faye.
guys.
I'll get Faye to be a Raiders fan because what it is me and Bruce Davis got a thing going. He's coming to my stream
Good
tomorrow.
night, Scotty. Thank you
Yeah.
for everything, man.
It's
Appreciate
really
it.
fast.
Just that, yeah.
We're gonna be doing 2 NFL hat giveaways eventually, sometime this
Oh wow.
season, and there'll be
Very
one
cool.
Raiders hat, and then there'll be one hat of the person's choice who wins. So it could be
Okay.
like,
Oh,
and then they don't have to keep the giveaway. They give it to one of their friends that has, and
Okay.
probably
That's good.
we're probably going to ship it.
oh,
I don't
that's
know. We
cool.
would have to figure out if we're going to ship it only
Good
to
night,
people in the
Luke.
U.S. or wherever. But what I'm trying to do is, when someone gives us our address, I'm trying to get Bruce Davis to like order it and then ship it to it. You know, how you can put in your billing address is one, the shipping address different, so we could just ship
Yeah.
it straight to that person, so we don't have to
Yeah.
ship it
Yeah.
to Bruce for like $7 or $8, and then ship it to and then pay a bunch of money to ship
Yeah.
it somewhere else. But we're gonna do
True.
one Raiders giveaway. We're probably doing it's called the 47 brand MVP Carhartt hat.
Yeah.
I got one coming, and hopefully I don't think it's gonna be here by Monday. It might be here by like Tuesday
Let's
or
do this,
till
Brett.
Wednesday.
Hey, Brett, let's do this. If the Raiders make it at least to the playoff
Wild
I would,
card.
to a wild card, I will give a original jersey to anybody in the chat. Let's do that.
Okay. Yep.
Let's do that. Original jersey. You know that's like $200 or $300. I would give you
Guys, that's so
original jersey.
Yeah.
expensive.
Well, there's like the shitty jerseys, which like the heat on.
Yeah,
They're
no,
like 120 bucks.
I'm gonna get original jersey from the original from
Okay,
the
guys, you
Raiders
have to
catalog.
watch. You guys have to
Yeah,
watch
you're
this.
talking about like the $300 one.
Yes, I would give one if they make it to the playoff to the
Okay. I
wild
think
card.
they are. And you know who thought they were going
Hopefully.
to be good this year too? The
There you
guy
go.
from the Herd, Colin Cowherd, said he thinks they're going to be good. You know, that guy who
Yeah.
does the ESPN radio show,
Yeah.
The Herd,
Yeah.
All right,
Okay,
guys.
like
guys.
for like a couple hours a day. Yep.
Thank you, Brett.
Brother Brett,
Yeah,
I'll see
you're
you
welcome.
tomorrow.
Yep, you're welcome.
Thank you so
Appreciate
much.
that.
Thank you so
Brother
much.
Ed.
Thank you.
Yep,
And
you're always
every-
welcome for
Thank you.
everything.
I see
Yeah,
you
bye
tomorrow.
everybody. Bye Scotty B,
Bye.
bye Sean, bye Luke.
Yep.
Bye whoever else is in the chat. Bye everybody.
Yeah.
I am out.
Leanne.
And go Raiders. I'll be wearing some Raiders gear.
Yes. See you guys tomorrow.
Yeah,
Brett.
bye. Yeah, that
Bye,
it'll
everybody.
be
Bye.
5
Thank you.
5 p.m. my time, 8 p.m. your time.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. So bye. Yep. And if they win, I might even stay on for a long time to celebrate.
I know, right?
Oh wow. Woohoo.
Yeah.
All
Woo.
right.
Yep.
Okay,
Bye,
guys.
everybody.
Bye. Thank you. Thank you,
Thank
guys.
you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate, guys. And who else? Sir
I'm gonna-
Scotty B, thank you
Yes,
so much.
Ivy. Thank you
And
very much, man. Appreciate it.
Sir Robert N.
Robert, and thank you,
Yeah,
Robert,
thank you
and
so much.
appreciate that
Thank
you
you so
did
much.
today.
And the Sir Akose? Sorry.
Yes. I know his name is so long. Murad, thank you for coming. I'll be there soon.
Yeah, Murad
Daniel was there.
and
Thank
Darren
you.
Dabson, brother, and who
The
else
cast
came here?
the cast from Se Rasco Asi, thank you very much for being the first panel on the hot seat with
Yeah.
Ed. So I appreciate
And
it.
the thing is like, who else here? Luke, thank you, sir.
Andrew came in. Thank you,
Andrew,
Appreciate
decided
it.
to die.
You're next on the hot seat, Andrew. So be careful. You're next.
Andrew, who else was here? Beside to die, Bill Bernards, Deborah, Lady Marty. Lady Marty, thank you so much.
Lady Coach came in too. Luke,
Lady Coach came in. I didn't
Yes.
see her. Thank you. Who else? Yenny. Who else? Lynn Channel. Diddy Jumps.
Appreciate it.
Diddy Jumps
Lady
renewal.
Jam, new member,
Renew.
Lady Jam. Thank you. He became a member.
He renew.
Yes,
Actually, he
renew,
was
yep,
the
renew.
thing.
Yep.
Who else? Everybody that BGBG only. They
Yeah.
call it like BGBG. Thank you so much, guys. The team from Filipino community.
Thank you again,
Thank
Brett,
you.
for
Bye.
the super chat and for another
Yeah.
super chat. Thank you very much.
Brother
And
Brett,
for-
thank you.
And I'm explaining for everybody, it's now on blue. I apologize, but for now we're gonna keep it this way for a little bit until I get all my channels set up straight. But you'll be all be in blue soon enough. Okay, guys. Thank you very much. We appreciate it for this first program of the hot seat. We're talking with Ed. So we got Se Rasco Asi tomorrow, Monday. Just write it like that. Se Rasco Asi,
Yeah.
and they were there. So
Yeah.
this is let me put it here. Say
Yeah, Lynn Channel, Sisikoy, thank you. And yeah, my friends, Filipino community, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. Yad Samueda.
what's the name? If you're a fan of Se Rasco Asi, find it on YouTube, and we every Monday at 9 p.m. Central Time. I'm there.
And,
with a bunch
and
of
to my
people.
family, my friends, high school friends, thank you so much, guys, for watching Talking with Ed all the time. And You guys
Appreciate
didn't comment. I know you guys is still supporting Talking with Ed. Thank you, thank you so much. And I'll see you guys soon and
Yep. See
appreciate
you
the
guys
help.
soon.
Thank you.
A video coming from Darlington probably Tuesday, and then Wednesday I do the video from here from Richmond. Okay, guys. So I see you guys, and I probably will be on the road back home Tuesday, and then of course headed back on the road again.
Yeah,
So
he's gonna go again, and he's
yeah.
just
So
going home one day.
one day you're
So
flying back to Tennessee for the race, and it's crazy.
yeah,
Okay, guys, but I will have a week off next weekend. Good stuff coming on. We're flying somewhere else. I can't say it now, but we're gonna do a video down there.
yeah.
All right, guys. Thank
Thank
you
you,
very much.
guys. Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. Thank you, Faye, for everything. And
Yeah,
let's go to Hunter Journey's
yeah.
channel a little bit. All right, guys. Thank you. See you very much. Remember, you have one life. Enjoy it to the max, and always believe in yourself. I'm 47, not 50. All right. See you guys soon.